All right, let's finish off week 14 the right way. We've got the LA Rams taking on the Arizona Cardinals on Monday Night Football. The Cardinals will get the ball first, and here comes Kyler Murray. Kyler been having an amazing season. MVP candidate is leading his team right now to one of the best records, if not the best record in the NFL. This is going to be a good matchup here. NFC West matchup. Obviously, I picked the Rams to win this division, so this is a crucial game here. I need the Rams to win tonight. But I love what I'm seeing from the Cardinals. 1st and 10 here. Kyler immediately gets pressure to his face. Aaron Donald immediately making his presence known to start off this game. Wow. And right off the bat, a flag is thrown. Holding on the offense. That is not how you wanted to start off this game. It's crazy. Immediately, he saw pressure right in his face. This is going to be an interesting game. This honestly should be considered the game of the week for the most part. Let's not even lie to ourselves. It's the end of week 14, but it still counts as the game of the week. No question. They're going to decline that, obviously. 2nd and 16 here. And, okay. So this is a rough start to this one. Another flag. False start on the offense. So right off the bat, we just see the Cardinals are coming out and playing a little sluggishly. It's not exactly how you want to start off this game, but it is what it is. Right out the gate, a holding call and then a false start. But it didn't even matter for the holding call because they got the sack on Kyler. So now a 2nd and 16 is going to turn into a 2nd and 21. Good Lord. All right, so Kyler just going to hand this ball off. Oh, this is a nice run here. This is a nice run here. They might have picked up maybe 12 there. Connor with the strong run here. So it's going to be 3rd down here. 3rd down and long, but they've got a shot here. That was a great run. That was a great run right there. What's going on, guys? Hope all is well. I'm going with the Rams on this one as well. 3rd down and 8 here for the Cardinals. Kyler takes a snap, throws, fires. It is caught. Gets it to Zach Ertz, and they pick up the 1st down. How does the Rams defense give up a 1st down? You had them at 2nd and 21, and it gets to a 3rd and 8 because you can't stop a run, and now they picked up a 1st down. In 2 attempts, they've picked up a 1st down on a 2nd and 21. That is not how the Rams defense wanted to start off tonight. I have a feeling the Rams are going to win. I have the Rams winning tonight as well. Here we go, 1st and 10. Going to hand this off to Connor. And he's going to be stopped. No, I do not. You always ask the weird questions, but no, I do not. This should be a pretty interesting game for the most part. I expect Cardinals are going to come with some heat, definitely offensively. They're going to make some explosive plays. Look out for that connection. You know at some point he's going to go for DeAndre Hopkins. It's not even oh, here it goes. 2nd and 9 right here. Quick throw. Just going to check this down to Connor. He's going to pick up a couple yards. 3rd down and short here. You know at some point he's going to be looking. At some point he's going to be looking for DeAndre Hopkins. Like at some point he's going to be looking for DeAndre Hopkins down the field, and they're going to connect. So those are the big plays you definitely got to look out for the most part. 3rd down and 3 here for the Arizona Cardinals. Kyler, quick throws, fires, caught. It's picked up by A.J. Green. He gets the 1st down and more. Cardinals are on the move here. Nice pickup, 17 yards here on the play. This is going to be quite the interesting matchup here. Cardinals have a lot of weapons to utilize, man. A lot of weapons to utilize. 1st and 10 here for the Cardinals. They're at the Rams' 35-yard line. Kyler, what was that? He throws out I don't know what. The play kind of just broke down there, and it was just weird. I think if Lamar is legitimately 100%, not the press conference 120%, he said we can have a good run in the playoffs. I mean, if he's 100, again, it's not just about him being 100%. There just has to be more than that. It's just, even if he's at his best, the team as a whole has to execute. You a Stephen A. Smith fan? No, I am not. Don't have anything against him, but I do not really care for his takes. Who do you think would be the number 1 pick in the 2022 draft? Not sure right now. 2nd and 10. Kyler fires. He had Christian Kirk open, and he couldn't get it. Appreciate that. HC Fit and Glow. Shout out to him with the $2 donation. All praise to the Most High. Amen, brother. Amen. My heart was beating when 49ers and Bengals were playing. Rooted for the 49ers so hard. Yeah, that was a tough one. You honestly know nothing about football. Appreciate it, man. 3rd down and 10. Kyler's just beaming it. He's got a man open. Oh. Listen, I mean, Homeboy is just kind of Homeboy's kind of just saying what he's going to say. I know about you say, honestly, you know nothing about football. Hey, man, he's saying whatever he wants to say right there. I know you're talking about the other guy. I'm like, he's just saying whatever he's saying. No, I do not like him. He had a man open. Unfortunate here. They're going to have to kick a field goal. Matt Prater on the field. But the connection wasn't there right there. 53-yard field goal kick is up, and it is good. So the Cardinals will strike first here. The Ravens will win against Green Bay. I mean, they definitely have a shot. It all depends on Lamar's situation. We got an update about it today. Lamar does not have a high ankle sprain, so that's a good thing. Also, it seems to be a day-to-day type injury. And Harbaugh did say that he's I'm not going to say expecting, but he's hopeful that Lamar will be the starting quarterback come Sunday. So we'll see how that goes for the most part there. But we'll just see what's going on, Matthew. But we'll see what happens going on in that situation. It's just going to be, really Wednesday is going to be the key day in terms of figuring out how that's going to go. Wednesday and Thursday is when we're really going to know whether or not he's going to be able to play. But we'll see what happens. I forgot the Ravens played the Rams, and we played them in like 3 weeks. We got the Packers, then the Bengals, then the Rams. So that's just how it is. I need the Cardinals to lose this so the Packers can take the number 1 seed. Y'all need that. Y'all do need that. Kissing the rings. I mean, yeah, no one's kissing your rings, Matthew. I don't think, you really think, okay, congratulations on beating the Bengals. No one's going to kiss your rings for doing that. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Look at the state of the team. We're supposed to be oh, thank you, Niners, for doing that. No one's doing that. No one's doing that, Matthew. No one's kissing those rings. Thank you for keeping us in first place in the AFC North. That means little to nothing right now, especially not knowing the condition of Lamar Jackson. Being first place in the AFC North right now does not mean anything if Lamar is not under center as our quarterback. So it really has nothing. Being first place right now in the AFC North is worthless. In fact, based on the performance of all 4 teams so far through 14 games, honestly, nobody in the AFC North deserves to make the postseason this year. I'm being dead serious. The Ravens are too broken up and dealt with injuries to really want to compete at this point. Even if they do to make the playoffs, for them to go on the run, it's going to be tough. Steelers, no. Just no. They're going through injuries themselves. Things aren't looking good. Browns, I don't know about the Browns, man. They're also going through injuries. Things ain't looking right. And even though they beat Baltimore, they didn't look great. I don't trust them next week against the Raiders. And Cincinnati, they should be leading this division, but they've clearly shown their colors, man. They're far too inconsistent for my liking. How do you feel about the Raiders blowout versus the Chiefs? It was an embarrassing loss for the Raiders, and it was a nice spark for the Chiefs. At least we can say this. The Chiefs know they can destroy the Raiders. The 2 games, they blew them out, so that's a good thing for them. That's a good thing. The new NFC East. Nah, wouldn't say that. The NFC East is still the NFC East. Even with the Cowboys playing like they're playing, the NFC East still looks like the NFC East. No one's going to claim that. 10:58 left to go in the first quarter here. The Rams will get the football. We'll get to see what Matthew Stafford and his offense has to offer tonight. Every time Lamar's on the field, he plays too conservative and scared. He'll throw a pick and look scared to run, and when Huntley's out there, he goes and he spreads the ball around and looks comfortable. See, okay, with Lamar on the field, it's not more so Lamar's playing conservative, it's just the offense they're playing is conservative. Lamar is being hesitant to pull the trigger, but the offense they're running is conservative. And Lamar is just being hesitant. And meanwhile with Huntley's playing with house money. He's not the starter, so he can play free. He doesn't have the pressure on him. Lamar has the pressure of being the franchise quarterback, being Superman, and he's getting in his own head and doing too much. 1st and 10 here for the Rams. Stafford is just going to have to throw it on the dirt. Pressure immediately comes to his face. 2nd down here for the Rams. Anyway, I need the Cardinals to win. We're a half game behind the Rams for the 5th seed. Aren't you already? No, you guys. Yeah, aren't y'all already in the playoffs? Y'all the 6th seed, right? Yeah, y'all are in the playoffs. Honestly, when it comes to seeding, it doesn't really matter. Just make the postseason. Seeding never matters to me, especially nowadays. Before, sure, you want that number 1 seed, but nowadays, with the way they got the format, it doesn't really matter. 2nd and 10 here. They're going to hand this ball off. Picking up a couple yards, maybe around 4. Michelle picks up 4, 3rd down here. Yeah, you guys are the 6th seed. 5th seed, 6th seed doesn't make much of a difference. Unless you're telling me you're scared of who's in front, it shouldn't really matter. Which coach do you think is going to get fired after this season? Although the Bears are I would look at Nagy and potentially Urban Meyer, but then, again, they don't want to pay Urban Meyer all that money if they fire him. It'd be better if he quits, but he's not quitting, so that's what they're dealing with right now. 3rd down and 6 here for the Rams. Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Stafford fires over the middle. It is caught. Did it touch the ground? They're going to say it's incomplete here. Let me take a look at the replay. Oh, that's a draw. Yeah, incomplete. Incomplete. So, the Rams will go 3 and out on offense to start off the night. They're going to have to punt this back to the Cardinals. Still, I want to play the bum Cowboys. I want none to play off Brady. Well, if you expect your Niners to go anywhere, you understand that you will probably have to face off against the Bucs at some point. I guess facing off against them now or, later doesn't really matter. Any Lamar Jackson updates or not? Yeah, we got an update. Lamar Jackson did suffer an ankle sprain. It's not a high ankle sprain, so that's a positive. And Harbaugh is hopeful that Lamar will be the starter come Saturday. But it's a day-to-day injury, so we'll know by Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday, if he's able to practice, they'll probably have him limited. But if he's able to practice and he looks good and he looks like he can go on it, they'll probably have him out there. But it just depends. It really depends. But yeah, it's an ankle sprain. It's not a high ankle sprain, so it's not a long-term injury. It's more of a short-term injury. They'll see how it progresses. I see the Kingdom in One Piece back there. Yeah, man. Got that One Piece poster right there with the straw hats. Got that Kingdom poster there with Shin and Kyokai. You know how it is. How you feel about Tony Jefferson? I'm glad he's back, honestly. I'm again... Yeah, he's on the older side. He's probably not going to provide you that much. But he is a veteran. He's played in this defense before. He knows what he's doing. And honestly, I would take a veteran over what we have right now in the secondary. I mean, like, you're throwing rookies out there and they don't know what they're doing. Tony may not have the physical ability to be able to do the things he was doing when he was younger. But, yeah. Yeah, Tony Jefferson was signed to the practice squad. They worked him out, I think, today. And they signed him. John Harbaugh confirmed it in his press conference today. They signed him. So he's signed to the practice squad. And they'll probably continue to work him and get him closer to being on the active roster. I don't know if that means he's going to end up playing against the Packers on Sunday. I have no clue. One of these days we're going to lose the big game because Robbie Gould sucks. You'll be fine. Are you excited for Chiefs versus Chargers on Thursday night? Oh, that's going to be a good game. Because of how the Chiefs and the Chargers have played over the last several weeks, Because of how the Chiefs and the Chargers have played over the last several weeks, that Thursday night football matchup between these two teams could very well determine how the division is going to go. If the Chargers win that, they might be able to steal this division. So the division is really on the line with this Thursday night football matchup, potentially when it comes to the AFC West. So that Thursday night game is going to be spectacular. Thoughts about a Sonic Adventure 2 stream or Sonic 06 stream for the laughs? I would have to consider it. I don't even have the Sonic 06 game. I have Sonic Adventure 2, but Sonic 06, I would have to think about that. Why didn't you make videos of the Ravens signing players like Tony Jefferson? I mean, that came out today. I heard it like an hour before this game happened, and I was already in the middle of doing something. So that's why I didn't. And not to mention, I was already gonna come on the live stream here, so that's why I was ready to bring it up. But yeah, I got the information an hour before the game was gonna start, and then I was already doing something else and had to prepare for this. 1st and 10 here for the Cardinals. Gain of 1 here. 2nd down here for the Cardinals. George Kittle is elite. That catch was great. That catch was spectacular. I loved it. I hope we don't have a lot of injuries come near the season for the Ravens. Well, we've already dealt with so many injuries. I just don't want any more injuries. I remember when you said you were going to stream every primetime game. That obviously didn't happen. It's not like the opportunity hasn't been there. The problem is I'm not about to sit there for 3 hours to watch a terrible football game. 2nd and 9. Kyler looking for A.J. Green. Not even A.J. Sorry. Looking for DeAndre Hopkins. Could not connect there. 3rd down and 9 for the Cardinals. But yeah, I was not about to sit here for like 3 hours to watch a terrible football game and me just look around and saying, well, this game's not good, guys. I don't know what else you want me to say. So I was not going to do it. Engraven, what's going on, man? How you doing, bruh? How you doing? Hope you are enjoying your day. Hope you and your family are enjoying your day. You know, another day, another week of football coming up. Tony Jefferson back. Matter of fact, I know Sunday was rough, but we did get some positives. You know, the Niners beating the Bengals. And your guy, man. Your guy. You know who I'm talking about. That game-winning touchdown. Overtime. Everybody knows Engraven's guy. Y'all know about Perriman. He showed up. That was clutch of him. So, you know, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. You streamed Lions-Packers. That was a divisional game. I ain't gonna lie. That was a divisional game. I'm not going to stream every game. I'm not going to stream. If I feel a game could be competitive, I'm going to do it. But if not, I'm not going to be able to. Not to mention, some of the primetime games I've missed, I just wasn't home for it. So, I can't stream a primetime game if I'm not home to stream it. So, yeah, that game, that was spectacular, man. He took it a distance. He took it a distance. Perriman, you could tell he still got that speed. He still got that speed. 2nd down and 10 here. Kyler firing DeAndre Hopkins, picking up the 1st down. Thoughts on the Cowboys almost choking? I was hoping they would choke. I was hoping when I saw that pick 6, I was thinking Washington can get it. Until Heineke fumbled the football and that ended the game. What's going on, Geezer? Hope you're enjoying your day, man. Greg Roman did this with Kaepernick. He tried to make him a pocket passer when he wasn't. It is what it is. Yeah, with the NFL, you never know, man. Some of these games are like terrible, and the others are like, woo. Now, some of those games can be exciting, and some of those can be, woo. You just never know. You never know. You pick and choose when it comes to some of these. But overall, I mean, even if it's a game where it can be a little bit tiring, it's still entertaining if you see a crazy play happen. 2nd and 5 here for the Cardinals. Empty backfield here for Kyler. Quick throw. It's going to be caught. 1st down picked up here. They continue to move the chains. They are in field goal range. I wish you could stream every second of every day. I can't do that, man. That's too much. I got to sleep at some point. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, man. Are Cardinals like the Ravens from the 2019 season? Can be a 1 seed but lose in the divisional round? Again, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that because at that point, they tried to use an option play here to Christian Kirk. Drop was passed. 2nd down here. We can't say that. Number one, when it came to the Ravens, they just weren't prepared to play in the divisional round. I can't just assume that's going to happen to the Cardinals. Can't say they're like the 2019 Ravens. They're going to be the number 1 seed, but they're going to lose in the division round. I'm not gonna lie. I did say the 2 teams that end up getting the number 1 seed, I feel they're gonna lose in the divisional round because that's just the theme of 2021. There's been upsets left and right, but I'm not gonna say that's gonna happen to the Cardinals. That you just never know. Sometimes 1 seeds just make it to the big game. It's not like every single 1 seed. Not to mention, I don't look at this Cardinals team and say they're similar to the 2019 Ravens. They're different in some aspects here. Now they are well balanced, just like the 2019 Ravens, but it all comes down to preparation and how are they going to be prepared for that first game. I don't think they're going to come out and get blasted. And at the same time, because Kyler has missed time due to injury, these final games, they're going to play him. Even if they secure the number 1 seed, I don't think it's going to be like week 18. They somehow get the number 1 seed and then they're going to rest their starters. I don't think Kingsbury is going to do that. Cliff's going to play these guys, especially because Kyler's missed several weeks and you want to keep him warm. 2nd and 6, Kyler. Just going to dump this off here. You said you're doing something big for the Ravens yesterday. What is it? Oh, that's something something I'm just working on in the background. It's not a video or anything. It's just something else in the background that I'm trying to work on. I'm working on it, but nothing's been confirmed yet, or nothing big has happened yet. So if it does happen, if it is confirmed, if it does go down, I'll be sure to speak on it. But nothing is concrete yet, so I can't speak on it now until it actually comes into fruition. 3rd down and 3 here. Kyler over his. Oh my goodness, what a nice catch here. He threw that on his back foot, and Connor caught that with one hand. 1st and goal here for the Cardinals. That's a nice catch right there by James Conner. Nice catch. Next season, I think they'll get the number 1 pick in the draft, too. Oh, I think the Panthers are about to enter a dark time. I don't think they're going to get the number 1 pick next year. I mean, there's always worse teams than the Panthers. Who would win, 2016 Browns or 2008 Lions? 2016 Browns? You mean the 2017 Browns? That's a team that went 0 the 2016 Browns went 1-15. 2017 went 0-16. 1st and goal. They're going to hand this to Connor. He's going to pick up a yard. But I'll say, what's it called? I'll say the 2017 Browns. They lost all those games, but they were competitive. The 2008 Lions were a different type of trash. But the 2017 Browns, they were bad. They were also trash. But it was just, they competed. That Lions team was different, but they competed. James Conner is a beast. I was surprised he left the Steelers. I know he didn't want to be in that environment. Well, good for him. Who would win, 2019 Ravens or 2000 Ravens? Depends on which rules we're going to follow. Because if you allow that 2000 Ravens defense to play the way they were playing back then, we're not winning. Oh! Kyler just got picked! Interception here. That's exactly what the Rams needed. Picked on the goal line. Kyler's pass was partially tipped and picked off. Aaron Donald was the one who got the tip right there. Oh my goodness. Huge play here. Huge play for the Rams. Oof. Aaron Donald, you see the presence. Tips the pass and it gets picked off by Jones. That's rough. What was your initial reaction to the Ravens winning the Super Bowl in 2012? I was happy. I was celebrating. I mean, it's the usual happiness, celebration, the usual thing fans go through when a team actually wins a championship. But yeah, if we're talking about like if the 2000 Ravens get to tackle the way, or they get to play the way they were playing in the 2000s, yeah, that 2019 Ravens team is gonna be in some trouble. Sup, man? If you had to describe this season in one word, what would it be? Mine's is pain. I mean, you could say pain, battered, beaten. You can also use resilient, torture. I don't know. There's a lot that you could say with this. Who would win, the 85 Bears or the 2000 Ravens? It's going to be a tough one to say. It'd probably be that 85 Bears. Because both those defenses are legendary. But offensively, the 85 Bears offense was just better than the 2000 Ravens offense. Unfortunately, it's just better. But both those defenses are legendary. So if I had to say, it's going to come down to the offensive plays. And it'd be tough. I don't know. The 85 Bears offense would be considered better than our 2000 Ravens offense. So, I mean, it'd come down to the wire. I don't know who could win, but it'd probably be like the 85 Bears may edge it out. And that'd be tough. People that are 5'10 don't deserve MVP. Give it to Tom Brady. That makes no sense. Because he's 5'10, he can't win MVP. That makes no sense. Aaron Donald is super overrated. Sure, he's a defensive tackle, but people are acting like he gets 30 sacks a season, which is clearly not the case. Well, obviously, he's not going to get 30 sacks a season when he's getting triple teamed. You're saying they're overrated, and the players vote for this dude in the top 3 every year. That's because those players have to go against him. He's not getting 30. Bro, this is not Madden. Y'all gotta stop treating this like it's Madden. Just because he's not getting all these sacks for being a monster does not mean his impact isn't there. Aaron Donald gets triple teamed every time. He's getting doubled and triple teamed. That's why, because he's just that guy. So he's not getting all those damn sacks because he's getting doubled and triple teamed. 1st and 10 here. Stafford goes straight to Odell. He picks up a couple yards, 2nd down. Like, you're asking him to get, first of all, no one's getting 30 sacks a season. Like, let's stop it right there. No one's getting 30 sacks. No player's getting 30 sacks a season. Secondly, if you're getting triple teamed, obviously it's going to be tough. Yet despite the fact that he gets a lot of double and triple teams, he's still putting up a lot of top numbers and still is always within the range of defensive player of the year. That speaks for his impact. The players know what they're doing. 2nd and 5. Stafford takes the snap. He's going to fire. It's caught by Cooper Kupp. 1st down picked up, moving the chains. Aaron Donald just seems to disappear when he plays the 49ers, though. Y'all do a great job covering him. Of course, when you're going up against a divisional rival, you know how you're going to block against Aaron Donald. Y'all legit still double and triple team him, too. It's not like he disappears. Y'all are pretending like it's just easy to break out the double and triple teams. That's what the man sees every time he lines up. They are double and triple teaming him. Of course, divisional rivals, they got to deal with that twice a year. They come up with different tactics to slow him down. 1st and 10 here. They're going to hand this ball off. Sonny Michel's going to pick up 3 yards here, 2nd down. Yeah, you own a guy that you guys are triple teaming on constantly. You know what? If you guys own him so much, how about you stop double and triple teaming him? Do one-on-one coverage. If the Niners if they own him so much, don't double team him. Don't double team him. Don't double team him. It's real nice to be cocky and arrogant when you're double and triple teaming Aaron Donald. How about you, every time you line up, how about the offensive line? Don't zone in on him. Single, one-on-one blocking. 2nd and 7. Stafford just going to have to settle here. It's like, I really see all these Niners and Cardinals fans coming out, oh man, we do such a great job. Yeah, because you're double and triple teaming him. Yeah, your entire O-line. Don't be like, your entire O-line owns him. Because it takes your entire O-line to stop him. If y'all really own him, stop playing scared. Block him one-on-one. There's no reason to double team him. If y'all really own him, stop double teaming him. I don't want to see the Niners double team this man next time they see him. Play one-on-one with the blocking. Block him one-on-one, mano y mano. Stop playing scared. Y'all don't own him. Y'all just scared of him. If y'all really own him, I don't want to see the double teams that he gets. You can't say you own him, but you sending 2-3 guys to block him. 3rd down and 6 here. Stafford, quick throw, caught. Cooper Kupp doing his thing once again. Looking at the playoffs last year, Ravens could have beat the Bills in the divisional round if these field goals were made from Justin Tucker. Honestly, I speak on it all the time. If Justin Tucker misses a field goal early on, it sends a bad omen for the Ravens for that game, and it's always been the case. Ravens 2000 offensive playbook is run Jamal, 1st down, run Jamal, 2nd down, 3rd down, pass to Ung. That was pretty much it. No, Trevor Lawrence is not the next Jamarcus Russell. Jamarcus Russell was lazy. Those are 2 different things. And Mark Andrews is close. Mark Andrews and Marquise Brown they're both close to over 1,000 yards receiving this year. So good on them. 1st and 10. Stafford throws to Cooper Kupp, and he picks up another 1st down. He gets triple team and still gets like 18 sacks. That's how good he is. Exactly. He's only had 1 sack in the last 3 games. Yeah, because you've doubled and triple teamed him. If you own him so much, there's no reason to double and triple team him. Just straight up, play him straight up. I want to see one guy blocking Aaron Donald every time the snap comes, and let's see how your quarterback stands up. Let's see. Let's see, because if you guys own him so much, do that. Now, I want to see, well, obviously they're not going to do that. They understand the impact that he brings, so they're not going to be dumb enough to do that. That ends the first quarter here. The Rams are marching down the field trying to put up points. Cardinals have a 3-0 lead at the end of the first quarter. We'll see what happens in the second quarter. But yeah, I'm just saying, if you guys aren't so scared of him, straight up, don't double and triple team him. It's easy to talk trash when you're completely double and triple teaming him. Like, you keep speaking of, oh yeah, man, we own Aaron Donald, but every time we see y'all just double and triple teaming him. I mean, I'm just saying, if you go and double and if you just go straight up play him, if you go and double and triple team him, you can't say you own the dude. Like, I would love to see it. If the Niners really own him, how about y'all play him straight up? I don't need to see double and triple teams. I want you to straight up play him. One man should be blocking Aaron Donald. Try that, and let's see what happens to Garoppolo. Wouldn't say it's the best thing, and I love Garoppolo. I want to see a Mahomes and Lamar matchup one more time. I would love to see these two meet in the playoffs, but who knows what's going to happen. If people say AD is that good, he should blitz through all 5 offensive linemen and tight ends and sack the quarterback every play. That makes no sense. You know that makes no sense. You know that makes no sense. Everyone, Lamar and GD threw 6 touchdowns against the Browns the first. What are you talking about? Bro, are you confusing reality with a video game? You are speaking on some Madden level stuff here. You are speaking on some Madden level stuff. Like, you are speaking on some Madden level stuff. If AD's that good, he should blitz to all 5 linemen. I'm sorry, that's not humanly possible. You are speaking as if these... I don't know why y'all like to do this, man. It's not possible. Y'all keep trying to disrespect Aaron Donald. Y'all keep trying to disrespect Aaron Donald every time. Oh, nah. Obviously, he is trolling. I would assume so. No one's going to seriously take that serious. I mean, obviously, they're just having fun here. Don't worry about it, man. They're just having fun here. No one's going to take that seriously. Matthew might be serious, though. When are you going to see Spider-Man? I have to check when I would actually be available to go probably see. I don't know. I have to check my schedule. Oh, I'm not talking about you talking about the 49ers on the Rams. I'm talking about you speaking trash to Aaron Donald. When you know damn well you can't say you own him if you guys are double and triple teaming him. Another first down picked up here. Good run by Sony Michel. Like, you can't say you can't say you own a guy if you keep double and triple teaming him. That's a different situation. If you want to say the Niners own the Rams, I don't know the record you have. I'm pretty sure you guys have beaten the crap out of them because you guys have just been a better team historically as opposed to them. So I would give you that. And I'm sure matchup-wise, you guys lead that rivalry. But I wasn't speaking in terms of the Niners and the Rams. I'll speak in terms of the disrespect y'all trying to throw towards Aaron Donald as if he's not the best at his position. First and goal here. They're going to toss this to Sony Michel. Stiff arms a man. He's going to be tackled behind the line. Rams pass defense sucks besides Jalen Ramsey and the rest. Secondary can't cover a pull with the pull cover. Their secondary isn't the best. The secondary isn't the best. What's the beef between you and Masters at work? I have beef with... Wait, what? Since when do I have beef with him? I didn't do anything to Tyson. Wait, Hasm, I got beef with Master at work? When that? I haven't talked to him in a while. Second and goal. Throw to Cooper Kupp. Nah, wait, time out, Hasm. What are you talking about? I have no clue what you're talking about. What's the beef between you and Master at work? I ain't got no problem with. I haven't talked to Tyson at all. I haven't even been on this channel recently. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Any beef between us? I haven't done anything. You commented on his video one time and argued on this point. Yeah, I mean, you can make a call. That doesn't mean we have beef. Y'all gotta stop doing this, man. Yeah, I gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop doing this because I made a comment and we went back and forth. It's just having a third and nice throw here to Odell Beckham Jr. 3rd and goal. Stafford on the slant to Odell. Touchdown here for the Rams and they take the lead. 2-yard touchdown here. But yeah, I mean, just because I commented on this video and we had a discussion. I don't remember what the comments was about. We had a discussion about his point. He made his point. I made my point, and that was it. But there's no beef between me and Tyson. I haven't talked to him in a while. I haven't said nothing to him recently. So, yeah, there's no beef between us. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. So I was like, what's the beef between us? Bro, he does his own thing. I do my own thing. I'm cool with him. I don't have a problem with him. Me and Master at work, we ain't got no issue with each other. He's a cool guy. I ain't got no problem with him. So I don't exactly know where this beef comes from. You talk to him if there's any beef between us, but I don't think there is. I don't have any problems with him. He's a cool guy. Fire Greg Roman this season. I doubt Greg Roman's going to be fired. I don't see that happening. I don't hate Cold Raven. I've never talked to Cold Raven, so no, I don't hate Cold Raven. Bro, when Fisk and Tyson were going at it, it was childish but funny. That's how YouTube beefs are. You know, when you got two different YouTubers going at it and beefing, it's usually going to come down to that. That's just how it is. But it's entertaining for everyone else. Everyone in this chat's just trolling today. I guess so. But yeah, I ain't got nothing against Tyson. I mean, we had that, yeah, other than me commenting on his stuff and him commenting on my stuff about certain things, we ain't really got any problem with each other. He's a cool guy. A few times I've talked to him, or a few times I've, like, commented on his stuff, and we went back and forth. He seems like a cool guy. I ain't got a problem with him. He just does his thing. Respect the grind. He's just out here grinding and doing his thing. You commented on Cole Raven's video. Yeah, I've commented on it, but I've never had a conversation with him. Yeah, I've mentioned him before. I've mentioned him before regarding certain situations and commented, but I've never had like a legit conversation. I've not talked to this dude in terms of an actual conversation. I haven't talked to Cole Raven before, so no, I don't know him personally. I've not. I know multiple different like Ravens YouTubers and stuff, but I've talked to multiple Ravens YouTubers, but I've never talked to Cold Raven. I just never had the opportunity. I don't even know what he's doing right now, so yeah, I never got the opportunity to talk to him, so that's just how it is. But look at Odell being utilized here. Look at him being utilized here. They're trying to get Odell more involved in the offense, and that's what you want. But I guess Odell's going to be happy now that he's in L.A. He ain't got to worry. And him and Stafford are slowly building that chemistry, so that's a good thing. We got to fire Greg Roman. His play calling is so bad, and it's one of the reasons Lamar is uncomfortable this season. Lamar has had his faults, but the play calling isn't comfortable. You can't expect him to be great. I mean, I agree, but they're not going to fire Greg Roman, so it is what it is. Remember when Lamar Jackson... Yeah, I remember when Lamar Jackson did that. In fact, the exact game you're talking about, I played it here on Madden. I played it on Madden last week. It was nice. Got eight touchdowns against the Chiefs. In the first half, I was blowing them out. It was perfect. I think I dropped like 63 points. It was nice. So, yeah, I remember that game, man. Honestly, with the Browns, I don't think Baker is that good, but Stefanski's scheme is part of the problem. I say Baker is a good quarterback. He's a solid quarterback. And he can succeed in certain circumstances that are thrown to him. When it comes to 1st and 10 here, going to run this to Moore, and he's going to be tackled behind the line. But when it comes to Stefanski's scheme, it isn't the best. It isn't the best. It's worked out. There are moments where you see the scheme working out. There are moments where Stefanski's scheme works for the strength of Baker, and at times it doesn't. And it's just been an issue in some cases. But I wouldn't really say it's bad. Or at least not as bad as people would want it to be. 2nd and 12 here. Kyler. Pressure coming again. Here comes Aaron Donald. And he gets the sack right there. 3rd down. Score prediction for the Packers game? I couldn't give you a score prediction. I have no clue what's going to happen. Did you expect the Ravens O-line to be that elite in 2019? I expected it to be great, but, I mean, top 5? No. On Blood Thursday for another 2019 season for the Ravens. It'd be nice to have another regular season like 2019, but postseason-wise, I would want more. You're going to see the new Sonic movie when it comes out. I will probably see it. I saw the trailer today, and I will say the trailer, a jump right here, free play. Free play for Kyler. Throws, fires, caught. He got it to A.J. Green, 1st down, picked up. There's another flag here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. What a play right there by Kyler Murray. But yeah, I saw. Whoa. Oh, the play's offset. Offsides on the defense. Holding on the offense. Plays offset. Replay 3rd down. That's a tough one. But yeah, I saw the trailer. I saw the trailer for Sonic 2. And I'll say it's 10 times better. 10 times better than the first movie, so I'm excited to see it. Can't wait for when it comes out. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably watch it. I definitely will. Call a slant on 4th down and 6. It'll work. That's Greg Roman's plans. 3rd and 23. Kyler trying to buy. Now he's going to take off. He's not going to be able to pick up the 1st down. They're going to have to punt this football. But yeah, great call on 4th down. Just a slant to Bateman. That's going to work out. Did you hear the good news about Lamar today? Yeah, I heard the good news. It's an ankle sprain, but it's not a high ankle sprain. He's gonna be day to day. Harbaugh expects Lamar to play. Well, he's at least hopeful that Lamar will play on Sunday, but Wednesday and Thursday will be the key days to figuring out whether or not that will be the case. But we'll see. Villanueva is so horrible. Every week he's getting multiple holding calls. He's just not doing anything, man. He's just not doing anything good. No, I don't want Deshaun Watson to go to Pittsburgh. That'd be terrible. Rams going to get the ball here. They got the 7-3 lead right now. 10-17 left to go here in the first half. Matthew Stafford coming back on the field looking to add to their lead. Most hated teams ranked: 1 Chiefs, 2 Seahawks, 3 Rams, 4 Cardinals, 5 Cowboys, 6 Ravens, 7 Packers. I mean, I understand the Chiefs. You lost the Super Bowl to them. Seahawks, they've beaten you. They beat you guys in the NFC Championship game in 2013. Rams, they've beaten you guys before. I mean, the Rams, you just don't like the Rams. Cardinals, they're also division rivals. Cowboys, yeah, Cowboys have beaten you guys before, but you've also beaten them too. So, Ravens, we took Super Bowl 47 from you. Packers, yeah, I've seen reasons why you hate these teams. They've beaten your teams in the postseason. Well, some of them have. Others are just divisional rivals. They've called Villanueva Fat Al. They're wrong for that. I'm very that no one's gonna set up and I'm very that no one is gonna step up and criticize Greg Roman on this play calling. I mean, no one's gonna do that. Nothing's gonna change. Okay, nothing's gonna change with the play calling. They're just gonna keep running what they run. It's not gonna change. I'm sorry, guys. It's not gonna change. Like, it's not going to change. I'm sorry, it's not going to change. I've been one to advocate them moving on from Greg Roman, or at least trying T. Martin at offensive coordinator and demoting Greg Roman to running coordinator, but it's not finna happen. Remember when I guess he's talking about Ben Roethlisberger That is some creepy stuff to say, my mans. That is some creepy stuff to say. I don't know. I guess, remember when he was in your house, I guess? If you're thinking about that, that's just weird to think. That's some creepy stuff to talk about. That is some creepy stuff to say. That's just some creepy stuff to say, my friend. Lamar is clearly not happy about something in his shows. We need new coaching. How does Harbaugh not notice the coaching we have now clearly isn't working for Lamar? T. Martin for offensive coordinator. He's just going to stick by his guys. That's what Harbaugh is going to choose to do. He's going to stick by his guys. Ty exclusive. What's good, man? How you doing? How was T.O. still not? T.O.'s in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame. T.O.'s in the Hall of Fame. I hated the fact that throughout the first half, all they do is run on third down. That's just Greg Roman's go-to play. That's just what he does in his play calling. 1st and 10 here for the Rams. They're going to hand this ball off to Sony Michel, and he's going to pick up the first down. Villanueva is 6'8". He will make you pay for that. I don't know who called him that, but he's not going to be pissed off like that. He'll be fine. We are 1-0 against the Rams in the playoffs. Yeah, I'm not talking about the Rams. They're just divisional rivals. 1st and 10. Stafford going deep. He was going for Cooper Kupp. Pass deflected, incomplete. 2nd down here. Watching the Ravens is like a chore at this point every single Sunday. You already know what you're expecting. It is what it is. It's going to be a struggle. I literally remember Saturday night. It was like 2 in the morning, getting ready to go to sleep. And I was laying in my bed and I was thinking, the game tomorrow against the Browns, it's not going to be a blowout. It's going to be a stressful game that's going to come down to the wire. The Ravens are going to piss me off and agitate me. They'll pull off a comeback. They'll keep it close. And they may either pull off a win or lose. And that's exactly what happened. You can predict how the Ravens games are going to go at this point. You don't know how it's going to go down, but you do know what's going to happen for the most part in terms of the game. 2nd and 10 here. 2 flags were thrown on this play. You can pretty much gauge how Ravens games are going to go at this point. So don't expect any blowouts or great games coming out of it. It's going to be a struggle for these last 4 games. And if they make the playoffs, that playoff game is going to be a struggle. Whether or not they win, I have no clue. Pass interference on the offense here. Okay. Remember when you fought Kung Fu Panda? I have never fought. I do not have the ability to do that. I didn't fight him. I'm not one of those villains. I was never trained, so I never fight him. I was never trained by Master Shifu or Oogway, so nah, I didn't fight him. But yeah, we all accept how the Ravens are going to play moving forward. It is what it is. Don't expect a blowout anytime soon. Like, they're not just going to destroy a team. 2nd and 20 here. They're going to hand this ball to Sony Michel, and Sony Michel's been running this ball well tonight. It's been a lot of good carries here, man. A lot of good runs for him. He's picking up 5-6 yards. 3rd down here. 2nd and 20 turned into 3rd and 8. Third down and 8 here. Stafford takes the snap. Pressure's coming. He throws over the middle. It is caught. Caught by Odell, picking up the 1st down. I think everyone realized you need a good and consistent O-line to produce. Everyone thought Lamar would carry this O-line, but that wasn't the case. I mean, I've been speaking on that for years. And if last year's Super Bowl didn't express it to everybody, I'm not exactly sure what to tell you. But yeah, I do agree. Yeah, you do need a good O-line. I hated the Chiefs since 2008. You have your reasons. Remember when they said he would go under center more? They threw it out the window. Yeah, he definitely does go under center more when it comes to running. If we're going to throw a toss, it'll happen. But if you want him to go on the center and throw, it ain't going to happen. That's just how it is. How epic would it be if both the Super Bowl and the NBA Finals are rematches of last season? That wouldn't be epic for me, because that just means my team's not there. The Super Bowl last year was Chiefs and Bucks. I don't want it to be Chiefs and Bucks. I prefer my team to be there, but my team isn't healthy. So I've already labeled the Super Bowls I would want to see this year if my team doesn't make it. As for the NBA Finals, a rematch between the Bucks and the Suns, that would actually be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but Miami's just gotta get healthy. I would rather see Miami in the finals, but that's just different. Miami versus Phoenix would be nice, but that's not. We just got to get healthy. Wouldn't say it'd be epic, at least not for me, because I would prefer my team to be in there. In my opinion, Kyler over Lamar this season. Yeah, you would have to say that Kyler is in the MVP conversation. He's looked great, and Lamar this season has not looked great for much of it. He's had his struggles here left and right. So, yeah, Kyler this season, definitely. So, that's just how it is. This season, that's how it is, you know. It is what it is. You don't have to be mad about it. Bro, this is crazy how Lamar got hurt, and all the haters are saying, I told you so, he would get hurt running too much, and Browns fans are laughing at them and cheering. Yeah, he was gotten hurt. Yeah, people are terrible. People are terrible. I don't know what to tell you. People are terrible. A lot of sports fans are terrible. And people that have been saying, I told you so, they've been waiting for this for a long time. So good on them. If they feel happy about somebody getting injured, that just speaks for how their life is going. But I really don't care. I honestly don't care. For all the people that are laughing at Lamar getting injured, that's good on them. I mean, if you take pleasure in somebody else suffering and dealing with pain and injury, that just speaks for how sad your life is. And for the people that are saying, I told you so, that just speaks for how sad your pride is. You have to hold on to your pride so much that you were praying for this dude to get hurt. Good on you. You know, if that's what makes you happy in life, that's your problem. I think it's sad, but, you know, it's not my life. You're living your own life. I'm living my own life. I've already said this. People are bad. A lot of people in this world are bad. A lot of sports fans are terrible. That's just life. I just don't associate myself with those people. So, it is what it is. Chiefs fans were celebrating after Brady tore his ACL. And those Chiefs fans that were celebrating were terrible individuals. To be honest, if I'm Lamar, I'm not resigning until I see changes in the O-line and better coaching and play calling. Like Ed Reed said, you have to surround Lamar with the right coaching and talent. I mean, you make a fair point, but I have no idea what Lamar would be thinking. 1st and 10 in terms of when he's completely come out and said he wants to stay in Baltimore his entire career, so I don't think he would leave. 1st and 10, a toss here to Sony Michel. And Sony Michel, once again, just getting good yards here. The Warriors are just too good not to make it to the finals. The Warriors, man, I'm telling you, the Western Conference Finals, Warriors, Suns. Miami would struggle to contain Golden State if they met in the finals. Oh, it would be a struggle, no question. It'd be a struggle. We would have struggle trying to deal with Steph and Clay when he eventually gets back. And with the way Jordan Poole's been going, it would be a struggle. No question. It'd be a struggle. I do not have a cat. 2nd and 6. Incomplete there. Notice how people were saying he would get injured while he was running a lot. But when he tries to go in the pocket and throw, he gets injured. We can adjust by throwing in the pocket because this all... Exactly. People who laugh at injuries are Chiefs fans. I wouldn't say that. There are fans all over the place. There have been Niner fans that have laughed to injuries, that have laughed at people getting injured. There have been Ravens fans that have laughed to people getting injured. People are just bad. And sports fans are some of the worst on this planet, man. Y'all will laugh at another individual getting hurt. That's just how it is. Every fan base just has good and bad fans. 3rd down and 6. Pressure coming. Stafford was trying to set up the screen to Sony Michel. Couldn't get it. The pressure was coming. Flag's on the play. What's the flag for? Oh. Illegal player downfield for the Rams. So it's going to be 4th down here. I don't even know what type of light. I don't know the name of these light bulbs. You know what are those? The twister. You know what? Let me just say regular light bulbs. I have no clue what they would call. Sports fans in general are just terrible. That's just how it is. Not every sports fan is terrible, but a lot of them are. 55-yard field goal here for Matt Gay. It's going to be a tough one here, but 55 yards. Here we go. Kick is up, and it's good right down the middle. And the Rams will take a 10-3 lead here. Matt Gay's been cooked. He's been... You can't even... Nah, yeah, I'm going to say he's been cooking this season. He's been cooking. He's been cooking because he's one of 3 kickers that has been consistent this year. So, yeah, I'm going to say a kicker has been cooking. You know, kickers don't get enough love. Imagine somebody getting hit and breaks their ribs and somebody laughing and being happy about that. Yeah, sports fans are terrible. People are terrible. Again, these are the same group of individuals that will send death threats to a player if they don't play well in a football game. I've always been one to say, again, I'm never against betting, but betting was one of the worst things that came into football. It was one of the worst aspects that we include in football because people are betting thousands of dollars on these games, so when they lose, they're going to send these death threats to these players because they felt they could have had a lot more money if you would have played. The minute you added betting into sports fans became 10 times worse of a human being. It's just how it is. They became 10 times worse because now their money's on the line. So let's say a certain player, like for our situation, Jimmy Smith. His girl just had a child. He stayed in Baltimore for that. Can you imagine Jimmy Smith? Let's say he's a top corner, and we needed him in the crucial matchup against the Browns. If somebody bet it for the Ravens to win the game, and we lose on the last second touchdown given up by our third string corner, you'll have people sending death threats to Jimmy Smith because he chose to stay back to see the birth of his child. And they'll get so pissed off. They'll send death threats to him and his girl. Like, that's just how sports fans are. Who's worse, sports fans or anime fans? I mean, both are bad. both have some toxic fans. But I would still have to say sports fans because anime fans are talking about fictional characters. Sports fans are legit laughing at other people's pains. Like when it comes to One Piece, there's a constant debate about Zoro and Sanji. These are fictional characters. So if Zoro gets defeated in the fight, if Sanji gets defeated in the fight, you have Zoro fans talking all sorts of trash, and then they'll go back and forth and be toxic. But those are fictional characters. Sports fans are talking trash about actual human beings, as if they don't have lives to live, as if they're not humans themselves. So yeah, sports fans are worse. Anime fans, you're talking about fictional characters. Sports fans, you're talking about real people. But it is what it is when it comes to some of these sports fans. Remember when SpongeBob dropped 200 on Golden State? Yeah, everyone remembers. Whoa, is that that's Techno Bowl. That is Techno. Yep. I feel like bad and toxic fans think that these NFL games are real and this is real life. It's just a game. No, I mean the toxic fans do understand it's a game. The problem is they put their real money, they betted their real money on this game. So when they lose out on that money, they're going to get pissed because their team that they picked lost the game. 1st and 10 here, screen to Connor. Connor picks up the first down. So it's different. It's not like people are making bets on anime characters winning certain fights. I mean, you could do that, but no one's actually doing that. In football or in basketball and hockey or baseball, when they're making bets on those games and those matches, they're putting up their actual money. Some people are betting thousands of dollars, and when their team loses, they lose out on thousands of dollars. People are not going to put money on anime fights, but I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing's impossible in this world. People don't love when their money is lost due to certain circumstances, which is why I'm saying when they start betting on these games, it's going to be bad. People need to chill out. They do. They do. They do. You please collab with Tom Grossi. I would have to reach out with him. I would have to reach out with him. I would have to reach out to him, you know. I would have to reach out to him. Because I know he's doing this whole charity thing. I would definitely have to reach out with him. Low snap here, 2nd and 8. Kyler going deep. He got it to Christian Kirk. It's caught. What a throw and what a catch here. Beautiful play by the Cardinals offense here. Kyler throws up a bomb to Christian Kirk, and he makes a hell of a catch here. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. If the Bucks get back to the Super Bowl, I hope we get Bills or Chiefs again. Another sneaky fun one would be the Colts. I'd rather get the Colts as opposed to those other two teams. 1st and 10. Gonna hand it to Moore. He's gonna pick up a couple yards. 2nd down here. I like how you're not just a Ravens fan, but an NFL fan as well. I mean, I appreciate that. We all start off as NFL fans before you become a fan of a team. You get interested in football, you see the NFL, you're watching the game, you become a fan of the NFL. Now you got to pick your team. Not everyone picks a team, but now all of a sudden people got to pick a team. If you're watching the Ravens or the Titans or the Cardinals or whoever, you watch them and you're like, maybe this is my team. But you always start off as an NFL fan. So people shouldn't forget that. 2nd down and 5 here. Kyler takes the snap. He's going to roll to his left, buying time. He's going to fire. It's going to be caught. Got it to Connor. 1st and goal here for the Cardinals. Did you see that Kaepernick got non-dairy ice cream from... Yeah, I saw that whole debacle commercial thing that he's promoting. Kyler just making plays out here. Orchestrating this offense. I don't even know what I just said. Orchestrating this offense. Love when I just mumble up my words because I'm trying to read comments at the same time. When you're trying to read comments at the same time while commentating, you end up accidentally reading some of the words in your comments. 1st and goal. Oh my God, I thought that was almost picked. When is Lamar coming back? We don't know. Okay, Lamar's situation, he's got a sprained ankle. It's not a high sprain. He's day-to-day. He may play this Sunday against the Packers, but we'll see. So when is he coming back? We might see him play this week against the Packers. But we just don't know. We'll see. Another batted down pass. That looked like it was almost picked. Chiefs can beat the Bucs if they can make it to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, anyone can beat anyone at this point, especially with a season like this. Upsets have been happening left and right. So at this point, anybody can win the Super Bowl. If you can make the playoffs. 2nd and goal. Kyler looks towards his left. Williams makes a stop. He was looking for Hopkins here. 3rd down and goal for the Cardinals. Yeah, Hopkins. They were trying to throw the fade over here. And Williams just knocks the ball in the air. Great defensive play. That's another chance for a touchdown. Lions could beat the Cardinals. They could. It's any given Sunday. Any team can beat anyone. But the Lions aren't beating the Cardinals in the playoffs, though. That's just not happening. Really nice play by Williams there. Cardinals receivers, 1 touchdown the last 5 games. That's because Kyler's missed 3 or 4 of those last 5 games. 3rd and goal. Kyler fires to Ertz. Is he in? He's short. 4th and goal here for the Cardinals at the 1-yard line. Kyler wants to go for this here on 4th down. Great job to make a stop here. Yes, that is short at the 1-yard line. 4th and goal here for the Cardinals. Looks like they're going to go for this here. They got to get set. 10 seconds left on this play clock here. 4th and goal. 3 receivers set on the left side. Kyler hands it off. Oh my God, Connor, he breaks free. He's in. Touchdown. Oh my God, the Rams defense almost stopped Connor. They almost stopped Connor. Wow. 1-yard touchdown run here. They almost got Connor behind the line, and he just kind of just broke. Let me take a look at this again. So Aaron Donald gets free. He almost gets him. Oh my God. Aaron Donald had the play right there, and he could not make the stop. Aaron Donald broke free, had a chance to tackle Connor right there and make the stop. He missed him. He just straight up missed him. He just straight up missed him. Extra point is up, and it is good. We are all tied up here in Arizona. 10-10 game here. Still in the first half. Wow. Aaron Donald had the chance to make the play, and he missed the tackle. This stream is not as depressing for some reason. Maybe it's because the Ravens aren't playing. I mean, I guess. I already know what I'm getting with the Ravens, so if there's anything positive, cool. Anything not, we just kind of just get used to it now. That's why he's overrated. I'm not going to say he's overrated, man. Again, I wouldn't say he's overrated. He just missed a tackle. These players aren't perfect. They're going to make mistakes here and there. Cavaliers is... Wait, what? No. No. What is going on here? What are you talking about? Well, I'll be damned. They did. How in the hell did they lose to the Cavs? You know what? The Cleveland Cavaliers have been playing good basketball this season. They're surprising a lot of teams. Didn't expect them to beat Miami. You know, I thought it'd be enough. Oh, 20. What? Hold on. 22 points from Kyle Lowry, 23 from PJ Tucker, and we couldn't beat them? Yeah, you know what? Getting 6 points from Duncan Robinson probably ended up hurting us. Not to mention 1, 2, 3. They had 5 players. The Cavaliers had 5 players score in double digits. 23 for Kevin Love, 17 for Jared Allen. Oh, what? How did we lose this game? 16-12 on the season. And Cavaliers are 17-12. Good on them. Good on them. I'll give them their credit. Wow, Pacers are actually up again, up 5 against the Warriors. Still 3 minutes left to go in that game. How was Steph playing, though? Did Steph beat the record? He got 21 points. I don't know if he's... Nah, he hasn't beaten the 3-point record. 76ers. Oh, Grizzlies are up big against the Sixers. Hawks up big against the Rockets. Celtics playing nice against the Bucks. That's... Oh, Suns and Clippers tonight at 10:30. Oh, the football. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I was just going into some of these scores. I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm doing football right now. I'm not supposed to be looking at this. Wizards have also been playing good, 15-12. Let me actually take a look at the Eastern Conference rankings for a second. Nets are still up at 19-8. Bucks, Bulls are the 3 seed. Well, I guess Miami's going to drop to the 5 seed, and Cleveland's going to rise to the 4 seed. Meanwhile, the Western Conference Suns at the first one, yeah, they're number 1 seed because they beat the Warriors. Well, they actually split the 2, so Warriors at 2, Jazz 3, Clippers the 5th seed. Oh, the Lakers are somehow the 6th seed because the rest of the West is just not looking good. Okay, that's enough basketball. 1st and 10 here for the Rams. They're gonna hand this ball to Sony Michel, and he's gonna pick up 1 yard. You picked tulips? No. Which conference do you think is tougher to reach the Super Bowl? NFC. The Ravens are inconsistent. Yes, they are. Heat's trash. No, they are not. Who's the oldest player in the NBA right now, and who's the oldest NBA player in history? I do not know either the question. I don't know the answer to either one of these questions because there are several. You couldn't even say, Chris. No, I couldn't give you the oldest player. Wait, no, Randolph retired, so. Yeah, no, I don't know if it's not Randolph. 2nd and 9 here. Quick throw for the Rams. Gonna pick up around 6 yards here, 3rd down. Name 3 worst sports cities in America and Europe. I don't really look at... I don't really... Phoenix, Minneapolis, and Miami. That list is just wrong. How are you going to say the 3 worst sports cities in America? Miami would be the worst. They have 3 championships. So what are you talking about? I can get Phoenix. I can get Minneapolis. But Miami has 3 titles. They won 3 championships with the Heat. So they have championships. You can't say that's the worst city. You could have tried to bring up Sacramento, but you can't say Miami. Which conference has the better wild cards to reach the Super Bowl? Well, that would obviously be the AFC. It'd be harder to get... The NFC is top heavy, and the AFC is just a mess. So the AFC has better wild card teams. NFC just has the better... Yeah, but the Dolphins don't win anything. Yeah, but there are much worse cities. The Dolphins aren't the only sports team in Miami. There are much worse sports cities. How do you not put Detroit there? What? Bro, the Pistons have lost 14 consecutive playoff games. They've been terrible. And look at the Lions. How are you going to put Miami on that list before you put Detroit? That doesn't make sense. Miami has 3 titles from the Heat. And you don't put Detroit? First of all, the fact that you have a list with Phoenix at number 1, that don't make no sense. I can give you the fact Detroit does have a championship. Detroit does have a championship. I'll give you that. Pistons in 04, they do have a championship. But to sit back and act like Detroit wouldn't be considered on that list. You put Miami on that list before you put Detroit. That doesn't make sense. At the end of the day, Miami still has 3 titles from basketball. Other than the Yankees, New York is trash. Well, the Giants have still won 4 titles. So, again, the Giants have won multiple championships. Yankees have. Not going to talk about the Mets. But, yeah, it didn't put Jacksonville either. There are way worse sports cities to put up. I can excuse Jacksonville. They haven't been around that long, so I can excuse them. But there are way worse sports cities to put up. And I don't even know how Miami is even considered on this list. Miami wouldn't be in the top 10. Like, that city has multiple championships. Just the 3 titles from the Heat alone would be enough to carry them because most cities don't even have 1. So it makes no sense for Miami to be on this list. Phoenix, I can give you. Minneapolis, I can give you. I'm talking about most overall championships since 2000. Still, Miami wouldn't be on this list. Again, Miami still wouldn't be on this list. There are worse sports cities. Miami would still not be on this list. Not even top 3. It definitely wouldn't be top 3. 3rd down and 4 here. Empty backfield here for Stafford. He takes a snap, throws, caught. Odell Beckham Jr. is open. He's taken off down the sideline. Gets inside the 30. Odell is having himself a half here. He is playing great. Don't even play with me. Don't even play with me. Trade Bam and Tyler Hero for... No! Don't even try me with that. All they got are the Heat. So what does Detroit have? What does Jacksonville have? Bro, you still... Nothing you've put up here is concrete. Who's the best sports city in America? Boston. That's not a debate. Boston, they have the most titles. 1st and 10. Like, that's not even a debate. The worst, Miami wouldn't be close to being the worst. And everybody knows easily the best sports city in America, Boston. They got the most titles. From the Red Sox to the Celtics to the Patriots, Boston's the best sports city in America. 2nd and 10 here. Stafford. Fires, caught. Are you in I am not in college right now. Well, as of right now, I'm not in college. And yes, I do have a job. I work in marketing right now. Not going to get into details of that. Yeah, my job is the reason I can't stream that much. Because I'm working half the week. Most of the week. Oh, Stafford took a shot right there. You a used car salesman? No, I don't sell cars. 3rd down and 5. Quick throw here to Cooper Kupp. He tries to break multiple tackles. They're going to stop him short there. The clock is going to be stopped here. 4th down here. 4th and 3. They might go for this here. San Francisco's also pretty good. Rams know they got to play their way here, man. This is crucial. I need y'all to win this. If you can make the Cardinals 10-3 and y'all 9-4, that just makes the situation so much better. I picked the Rams to win this division to start the season. If there's any chance they can give me that, they got to win this game here tonight. Washington is somehow still in the playoffs. 35-yard field goal here. This is what makes it funny to me. This is what makes it funny here for me when it comes to both Washington and Baltimore. They have suffered some tough losses. They've had weeks where they have been atrocious. Yet despite everything that's happened, through 14 weeks, Baltimore and Washington are in the playoffs. If the season ends today, both teams are going to the postseason. This is just all sorts of weird. And speaking of which, I forgot I had this here. Let me just move this here. Not sure why it's over here. You supposed to be over here. You supposed to be hanging here. But 35 seconds left to go in this game. 35 seconds left to go in this game. Cardinals have 2 timeouts. They could do something with this. Are the Orioles? No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. They've been bad for quite some time. Washington raises my blood pressure. See, new list. Phoenix, Minneapolis, Detroit, Washington, D.C. Now, that's also can't say that either. Can't say that either. Can't say that either. The Capitals have won a Stanley Cup. The Nationals have won a World Series. Washington historically has 3 Super Bowl championships. This is a city that's won multiple championships. Now you're judging them by titles won since 2000. That's still 2 titles. The Washington football team hasn't won squat, but the Nationals and the Capitals won. You don't watch. Okay, so that's probably why you didn't know about that. But yeah, if we're talking about 2000s, Washington, the city of Washington's won 2 titles. So yeah, Nationals and Capitals have won a title. So I couldn't put Washington. If you're going by 2000, you can't put Washington on that list. As a sports city, you can't put Washington. They have 2 titles. You can put Detroit, you can put Minneapolis, you can put Phoenix, but DC got to come off the list. They have 2 titles. And I don't watch hockey that much, but I did watch the Stanley Cup in which they won. I don't really watch hockey that much, and I don't keep up with it. But yeah, Washington has 2 titles. The Capitals and the Nationals won. So yeah, 2nd and 1. Kyler's gonna take off. Yeah, the Orioles, they're not good at all. The Orioles. Whoa! What is this? Nah. But yeah, they're not a good baseball team. But they're in Baltimore, so you got to support them. Bro, why do the Ravens not scare me anymore? Like, no offense. The Ravens don't scare anyone because they're injury riddled to hell. They're just not playing well as a unit. They may limp their way into the playoffs, so they don't scare anybody because they don't have the guys to scare. All the guys that could potentially all the guys that were really a threat for the most part. Well, we still got ballers and players and fighters on our team left, but it's been split in half. Half the guys that you feared, they're on IR. This team is battered to hell. They're gonna limp their way into the playoffs potentially. So yeah, that's why you don't feel scared of them, and I don't blame you. Most people don't feel scared of them. They're not an intimidating team right now. I don't want to offend you because no, you're not offending me. You're absolutely right to be not scared of the Ravens. They are not a scary team right now. They are a resilient team, no question. They are a resilient team, but they're not scary. They're not. They've lost too many guys. They fight to the end, but they don't scare you. 1st and 15 here. 22 seconds left on the clock. No timeouts left for the Cardinals. Kyler's going to take off, pick up a couple yards, run out of bounds. They're trying to get into field goal range to hopefully tie this game up. Got 16 seconds left here. Question, are the Chiefs scary in the AFC? They're a threat. I'm not going to say the Chiefs are scary, but they're a threat. They're still trying to figure out their whole offensive situation because right now the offense isn't where it needs to be. New list: Phoenix, Minneapolis, Detroit, Dallas. I mean, Dallas is fine to put on that list. If you're basing it off the 2000s, yeah, I guess you can. 2nd and 7. Kyler's just going to throw it up there. No. RKH, new here. What's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. We just out here talking about this game. Monday Night Football. We got the Rams taking on the Cardinals. You know how it is. But welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard. You could probably do... I mean, Dallas is fine on the list, but you could probably find worse sports cities than Dallas. You could definitely find worse sports cities than Dallas. But Dallas can be on that. They don't really have any titles. 3rd down and 7 here for the Cardinals. 10 seconds left. Couldn't put Denver there. They got a championship. Who's my favorite wrestler? Undertaker. All-time Undertaker. I loved Undertaker. I loved Triple H. I loved Macho Man Randy Savage. Loved a lot of guys, but Undertaker, man. Oh, wait, Mavericks. Mavericks did win in 2011. Jacksonville should be on that list. If you're going by 2000, Jacksonville hasn't done anything. But yeah, that is true. Mavericks did win in 2011. You can't put Dallas on the list. That is true. That is true. I forgot. Dirk did win that ring, so you're going to have to take Dallas off the list. You're going to have to take Dallas off the list. 3rd down and 7. Kyler's just rolling. 6 seconds left. He's going to have to go out of bounds. 2 seconds left. He might have got them in field goal range. 1 second left, and he got him into field goal range. They actually got into field goal range. They could kick this now. But yeah, I forgot. Dallas, the Mavericks did win. How did I forget about that? Oh, I know why I forgot about that. Because they beat my team in the finals. And it was an embarrassing loss. We lost in 6 games. That's why I forgot Dallas had they had a championship with the Mavericks. Thank you for reminding me about that painful moment. I was so glad to watch LeBron James put up 4 points in an NBA final. Not 4 points. 8 points in an NBA final game. He get that, what? It was game 4 when he put up 8 points. I'm so glad to be able to relive that. 53-yard field goal. It's good. And the Cardinals tie this game heading into halftime. Do the Warriors count as San Francisco? They kind of count for both. Actually, no, they count for they count more so for San Francisco as opposed to Oakland. Actually, no, they would count for Oakland. They would count for Oakland. But then again, now they're in they count a little for both. It's kind of both because they moved to San Francisco. We'll just say in Oakland because when they were winning those championships, it was in Oakland. He's 1 away from tying Ray Allen. Is the game still on or did they finish? Because I'm glad. Halftime is here. I will see. Oh, wait. The game is over. Warriors did win, and Curry is 1-3 away from making history. Oh, he's 1-3 away from tying Ray Allen and 2 threes away from making history. So you know I got to watch that. The next Warriors game, I got to be there to watch it. But yeah, it would definitely be counted more so towards Oakland. But yeah, I will see you guys in the second half. We'll see. Rams do get the ball to start the second half. We'll see what happens then. Until then, I will see you guys in the second half. All right, here we go for the second half. Rams do get the ball coming out of halftime. Offense will start off 1st and 10 at the 25. Stafford under center here. Let's see how the Rams are going to produce here. 1st and 10. Going to hand the ball to Sony Michel, and he's going to pick up 2 yards. 2nd down here for the Rams. The second half is going to be pretty competitive. Both teams played pretty well in the first half, made some plays here and there. Some great plays from the receivers. Great plays from the receivers. Great runs from the backs. It's been a competitive game so far. Both quarterbacks doing what they need to do, making plays and getting the job done, putting up points on the board and extending drives, making great plays. That's just what you want to see right now. Competitive NFC West matchup happening tonight. 2nd and 8 here for the Rams. Oh, wow. Some miscommunication here causes the Rams to have to burn a timeout right off the bat. Oof. Oh, look at this miscommunication here. That's bad. This makes me very scared for what are we going to do against the Rams. Hey, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. It is what it is. At this point, enjoy these last 4 games of football. Whatever happens with the Ravens happens with the Ravens. You know, we can't change how it is going to be. We never know what's going to happen in the game. Never really scared of an opponent. It is what it is. Depending on how the situation is going to be against the Packers. Could be good, could be bad. 2nd down and 8 here for the Rams. Now they got set. Play action here. Stafford just sets up here for Cooper Kupp. He picks up a couple yards. 3rd down and short here for the Rams. However, there is a flag on the play. Wow, the Rams are messing up early on here. This looks like it's going to be on the Rams. Personal foul on the defense. They get Isaiah Simmons for unnecessary roughness. Hold on. Top the back. What? Let me take a look at this. So. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, my God. He wasn't even trying to hit him with his elbow. I understand. As soon as you make contact with the player's head, once he's down, that's unnecessary roughness. But that's one of those where it's like, that's the rule, but it's unfortunate. 1st and 10. Stafford going downfield. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jefferson. Big play here. 52-yard touchdown reception for Van Jefferson. Oh, we've got a game here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a game here. Oh, we got a great game here, ladies and gentlemen. Rams are ready to go. Nice play here. They're going to roll out Stafford here. Play action, rolling him out. Giving him time. Beautiful throw right here by Stafford. Jefferson took, man, that was a beautiful play right there. Beautiful play, beautiful setup, touchdown right here. And the Rams take the lead once again. They are up 20-13 here. Coming out of the locker room and coming up with a big play here. Big play here for the Rams. This is what I need from the Rams. Great play, great execution right there. And with 13:36 left to go in this 3rd quarter, Rams come out on their opening drive of the second half, and they put up a big touchdown. Nice. What a bomb right there. Nice throw. Beautiful catch. Putting up points. That's what you want to see from this Rams team. They got the players to be explosive. This offense should be more explosive than they like to present themselves sometimes. Cardinals are the same, too. They got ballers there, but, you know, I need both these guys to be explosive on offense. But beautiful play there. Beautiful play. Now we'll see how the Cardinals have to respond to that. Cardinals have to go out there, make a play. Well, I mean, we know what Kyler's got to do. Pressure's on, but Kyler knows what he's got to handle. Got that right there. But yeah, big play right there for the Rams. That's what you want to see. So Stafford, on the day, he's got 2 touchdown passes. He's looked great. He's made some really great throws all around the field, made some great plays, hitting his receivers in stride. That's what you want to see. Beautiful play there, though. Beautiful play there. Beautiful play. Well, now let me see Cardinals here on the game. Just pull up some stats here. Yeah, Stafford, man, 14 of 19, 176 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Hitting both Jefferson and Odell for touchdowns. Kyler has made some great throws here and there, but the pick is unfortunate. 15 of 23, 168 pass yards, no touchdowns in the pick. Kyler will be fine, still going to turn it around. He's made some nice throws here and there to his guys. Had a great play to Christian Kirk. Hell of a throw to Christian Kirk. Hitting AJ Green a couple times. DeAndre Hopkins. I'm gonna be looking for DeAndre Hopkins on this drop. I think Kyler is gonna go for Hopkins for this one. He's gonna be looking to target him. Hopkins, AJ Green. He's gonna be looking to target his guys. Also gonna try to get Christian Kirk involved as well. But that was a great throw. That was a great throw by Stafford. Great throw there. All right, here we go. First drive here of the second half for the Cardinals. Let's see if they can respond.
Against his dad, Cardinals wide receiver Jefferson tonight. Van told me that every time he lines up tonight, he wants his pops to be over there on the other sideline and to be proud of the son he raised. He said, "Dad got me to this level that he remembers from the time he was 6 or 7 years old." Just being
Well, that's nice.
drilled with his dad in the grass. He said, "He got me here. I want to play the way that he did when he was a pro."
That's nice.
Sean was a terrific wide receiver, 13-year NFL career, and Calvin Johnson, who had his record-setting season, all-time record-setting season in 2012. That's who Sean was, his wide receiver coach.
First and 10 here. Quick throw for the Cardinals. Gets it to Moore. Picks up maybe a yard. Second and 10 here for the Cardinals. Either way, they're gonna have to put some points, man. They're gonna have to put up some points. You want to be able to respond here. They're going quick. Second and 10. Kyler going to. Oh my God! He got picked off. Oh my goodness! He's going to the house. Nope. Kyler stopped him. What was Kyler thinking with that throw? That's the second pick for Kyler today. What was he thinking with that throw? He tried to get that pass. Oh, he tried to get that over Leonard Floyd, and Floyd just made the pick. Tipped the ball to himself, caught it, made the pick. That's a tough one right there. Floyd was right there. See, that's Kyler trying to make a play right there. I wouldn't force that right there. I wouldn't force it. So the costly turnover leads to a first and goal for the Rams here. Now you got to hope the Cardinals defense can at least hold them to 3 points. You don't want to be down 14 here. But that's a tough one right there. That's a tough one right there.
Something I found on the web. According to Phoenix.com.
Alexa, silence. Oh, vey, that's a rough one right there. That's a rough one. Oh, so they're going to push the spot back. So it's not first and goal, but it is first and 10 inside the red zone. Defense is going to have to hold up here. They're going to have to hold up here. First and 10, under center. Sony Michel gets the ball. And again, every time Sony Michel's running this football, he's picking up positive yards. Picks up around 6 here. Second down for the Rams. Oh, man, Cardinals defense has to hold up here. You cannot give up a touchdown. You can't give up a touchdown. You got to hold here. If you got to give up a field goal, give up a field goal, but you can't give up a touchdown. I mean, best thing for them is to get a pick, but whew, prime opportunity for the Rams to go up 2 scores here. 2nd down and 5 here for the Rams. Stafford takes a snap, looks, fires, caught. It's Cooper Kupp. He's close, but it does not look like he picks up the first down. 3rd down and 1 here. This might be a 4-down territory for them if they don't pick this up. Because, you know, you want to keep up the pressure right now. You want to put the pressure on them. 3rd and 1, they're going to hand this ball to Sony Michel. And Michel is going to grind and pick up the first down. They made the tackle. They had the tackle right there behind the line, but he grinded to pick up 4. First down here for the Rams. 1st and goal. Charlotte is a terrible sports city. You can make an argument. Yeah, you can put them there. But Sony Michel, like I said, every time they're giving him the ball, he is getting positive yards. Every carry is coming with positive yards. 12 rushes for 60 yards. 5 yards per carry. Sony Michel has been on it tonight. 1st and goal here for the Rams. Stafford under center here. Gonna hand the ball to Sony Michel. He's gonna pick up a couple yards here, but he's gonna be stopped. Picks up about 2. 2nd and goal here for the Rams. Cardinals know they gotta make a stop here. Can't afford to go down 14 at this point. Still have plenty of time to make it up, but you don't want to play from behind, especially not at home. 2nd and goal here for the Rams. Stafford in the shotgun here. I see Odell at the top of the screen here. Stafford looking towards... Oh! It looks like his arm was hit, and Stafford went to caress the ball. I'm surprised the Cardinals did not make a play to try to get that ball. Was this a fumble? That might have been a fumble. No, that's a throw. That's a throw. But Matthew Stafford had great awareness to try and cradle that ball. I'm surprised the Cardinals didn't even try to go for that. They got to be more aware in that situation. 3rd down and goal here. They need to hold up. Can't give up a touchdown here. You cannot give up points at this point. Give up a field goal, but not a touchdown. 3rd and goal. Stafford takes a snap. Pressure's coming. Stands in the pocket. He's going to step up, fires. But there's a flag. Incomplete, but a flag is on the play. Holding on the defense. Oh, my goodness. The worst thing that could have happened. Holding on the Cardinals' 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. So 3rd and goal turns into 1st and goal. And everything is just going bad for the Cardinals. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. That is bad. You got to be more aware in that situation. 1st and goal here. Stafford under center. Takes snap. He's going to throw a fade to Cooper Kupp, and they just could not connect right there. That was a little weird right there. Couldn't find the ball. That's a touchdown right there, but Cooper could not find the ball. Second and goal here for the Rams. Once again, the Cardinals defense is going to have to hold up here. Can't afford to give up any points at this point. Well, can't afford to give a touchdown. You don't want to go down 14. Empty backfield here for Stafford. He takes a snap, rolls to his right, fires. It's caught! Cooper Kupp, touchdown! And the Rams extend their lead even more. Oh, my goodness. 3rd touchdown pass of the night for Matthew Stafford. He has looked spectacular tonight. Great game for him. He is balling out. He is balling out. This is what you want to see. He is balling out. This is what I needed to see from the Rams. This is exactly what I needed to see from the Rams. That's rough. That is definitely rough. That's not something you want. That is not something they wanted to see, man. That is not something they wanted to see. Extra point is up, and the kick is good. You ever play Ratchet and Clank? No. But this has been rough. This has been rough. It's a tale of two quarterbacks right now. Oh, that could have been Pitt. That was that was a nice play right there. But right now, it's just a tale of two quarterbacks. Kyler Murray, 2 interceptions on the game. Both those interceptions resulted in touchdowns. So 14 points were scored off of 2 turnovers from the Cardinals. Meanwhile, Matthew Stafford, flawless. 3 touchdown passes on the night. No picks. Looking great. Hitting his guys in stride. Making plays left and right. You got to see more, man. You got to see more. The Cardinals at this point down 14. You got to see more. You can't turn the ball over. Kyler has to play a clean game moving forward. Can't turn the football over. Cannot turn the football over. Cannot turn the football over at this point. You got to see a clean game. You think Juwan James could play left tackle for us in the playoffs? Potentially. The only way he'd come back is probably in January, so he could potentially play, but I don't know. He started practicing, so who knows? Within a month, if the Ravens do make the postseason, he might show up. Then again, I don't know how he'll look on the field after not playing football for 2 years. So yeah, but it is what it is. We'll see. But this is bad for the Cardinals, man. Down 14. Cardinals defense trying to make stops here, but they're just not able to slow down this Rams offense right now. They got to play better. They got to play better. Offensively, they got to stop turning the ball over. He will turn the ball. Well, the Cardinals can't have that. They can't have Kyler turn the ball over again. Another turnover well, it depends on where they turn the ball over. But another turnover could end up really hurting them. Who's your favorite Ravens player not named Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, and Terrell Suggs? Lamar. Lamar. It's easy. Lamar. But yeah, Cardinals gotta. This is a drive. This is a crucial drive. They gotta score here. They gotta put up points here. You're down 14 at home against the Rams team that is red hot on offense. They continue to make plays. They got to score. But most importantly, they cannot turn the ball over again. They can't afford to turn the ball over again. Cannot afford to turn the ball over again. 27-13 here in Arizona. Cardinals offense has got to get it going. They've got to play clean moving forward. They can't turn the ball over again. Oh, that's tough. That's just close. Wilson was so close to picking that off, and he seems very heated right now. He's very heated about giving up that touchdown. I feel him on that. I love when players are showing that they care. Him being mad just shows he cares, man. You can tell he cares. He's that into the game. That's a player you want on your team. 1st and 10 here for the Cardinals. Going to hand the ball off to James Conner, and he's going to be stopped behind the line. 2nd down here for the Cardinals. Offense has got to get it going. They got to get some plays down the field. Possibly take a shot here, but they got to get something going. Rams defense is into it now. They forced 2 turnovers. They are into it now. So you got to get something going downfield. 2nd down and 10 here for the Cardinals. Kyler takes the snap, looks towards his right. Quick throw here to A.J. Green, and he's going to be tackled right there. 3rd down coming up. 5-yard gain. 3rd down and short. Can't go 3 and out here. They've got to they got to convert this, man. They got to convert this. Third down and 5. That's what you want from a player that cares. Wilson showing that emotion, that shows he cares. The NFL doesn't want emotion. With the way they're got these taunting rules, you can tell. Third down and 5, empty back set here. Kyler throws, caught. Connor picking up the first down. Connor has been all over this game, running and in the passing game. It's been a great extra receiver here, running. Oh, this is a nice route here. They are utilizing Connor all over the field here. First down, quick throw here to A.J. Green. He's going to pick up a couple yards. Second down. They're utilizing Connor in the run game. They're utilizing him in the pass game. They're trying to get him involved, and he's been all over the field tonight. He's been very effective for them. Second down and 4 here for the Cardinals. Kyler's he's had a rough night. 19-28, 191 pass yards, 2 picks. The 2 picks have really hurt him. Other than that, he's been relatively nice. Second down and 4 here for the Cardinals. Trying to get set here. Kyler in the shotgun. Quick throw. Got the catch here. First down picked up. First down picked up here for the Cardinals. Nice catch there by A.J. Green. Who's your favorite? If you're talking about right now on the team, Chase Young. Well, I mean, it's between Chase Young and Terry McLaurin. First down and 10. Kyler just has to get rid of it, gets it to Connor. And Connor's just making moves all over the place. This guy is playing hard. If you're talking about all time, and probably be all time for me would be Sean Taylor. Because that was my favorite player growing up, and we know what happened with that. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. He was going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer and one of the greatest. I'm not going to get into that, but yeah, rest in peace, man. But yeah, if we're talking about the team right now, it would be between Chase Young and McLaurin. Second and 3. Kyler takes a snap. He's going to take off. He's got some space. He picks up the first down and more. Gets inside the 25-yard line. First down here for the Cardinals. They are moving down the field. Imagine that the Browns fire Stefanski and hire Jim Harbaugh. I don't think they're going to do that. Kyler is trying to make some plays here. The 2 turnovers have been the only mistakes he's made. Other than that, he's played a nice game. Unfortunately, those mistakes were costly. Oh! They got Kyler at the bottom of the screen here. They're trying to run something crazy here. They're going to give it to Moore, and Moore's just going to straight up run it. Moore was lined up in the shotgun. Favorite 49ers player? Again, all time would just be Jerry Rice. If we're talking about right now, it would be Kittle. So, like, if you're talking about the favorite 49ers player right now, it'd be Kittle. All time would be Jerry Rice. Second down and 4 here for the Cardinals. Inside the red zone. This is a great drive for them. Kyler takes a snap. He's looking towards the end zone. Incomplete, but no flag on the play. Third down here for the Cardinals. Missed him. Just missed him. Just missed. Well, you didn't even just miss. You just overthrew it. A.J. Green had no chance to catch that one. You threw it out of the. You just threw it out of bounds, Kyler. Here we go. Third down and 4 here. Crucial third down. They're inside the red zone. Obviously, they need a touchdown here. So they might actually go for it. This is third down and 4. They may go for it if they don't get it here. Third and 4. They're going to run it with Connor, and he's going to be stopped short. That run tells me they're setting it up for fourth down. They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. They were setting that up to be in a fourth and short situation, and that's exactly what they're in. Fourth down and 2 here for the Cardinals. Got to pick this one up here. They know they got to get a touchdown here. You can't settle for a field goal in this situation. 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. You need a touchdown here. You cannot give this ball back to the Rams without a touchdown. Can't happen. The momentum's already in the Rams' favor. You need a score here. 4th and 2. Wait. Timeout by the Cardinals. Cliff did not like what he saw there. He's going to call a timeout and see if they can get something set up. That game was rigged because at least Jim can win something. That game was rigged because they started to come back after the blackout. Argument makes no sense. Again, for me, it don't matter. We won the game. I don't care about the comeback or not. We won the game, so that's all that matters to me. I didn't think that game was rigged, but again, at the end of the day, Ravens won that game, so I'm fine with it. Don't really matter to me. But yeah, this is a crucial 4th down. Crucial 4th down here for the Cardinals. They cannot afford to give this football back to the Rams in this type of situation. You're down 14. You got to put up a touchdown here. Can't settle for a field goal in this type of situation. Here we go. Kyler takes a snap. Quick throw. Oh, my God. Wait. Was it caught? Was it caught? It went off of Hopkins' hands, and it looked like Christian Kirk might have caught it. Oh, my God. He didn't catch it. 4th down and 2. You go to DeAndre Hopkins, and he doesn't make the catch. He dropped the football. Christian Kirk tried to catch it. He couldn't get it. Turnover on downs here for the Cardinals. This is not good. Oh, my God. Oof. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. That is a rough one right there. Rams are going to get the ball back here. Cardinals needed that one. Don't know what you can say. The play call was right. You go to your best receiver in DeAndre Hopkins, and he doesn't make the catch. That's the type of night the Cardinals are having. What logic do you use to say that the blackout had something to do with the comeback? I mean, the only logic you would say is that it changed the momentum, I guess. I mean, the Ravens at that point had all the momentum. They were leading pretty much, 28-6? They were leading by... they were leading by 22 points. They were up by 3 scores. They had just stopped the Niners and they were getting ready to punt the football. Blackout happens, and you just say all the momentum the Ravens had was just gone, and now everyone was just like complacent. The momentum was just gone. That's the only thing you can use. I'm not going to use logic. Again, it's a football game. We don't know what would have happened if the blackout didn't happen. If the blackout didn't happen, maybe the Ravens go on to blow these guys out. If it does, or maybe the Niners still make their comeback. We're never going to know. I'm not going to use logic into trying to figure that out. It happened a decade ago. I don't really care. The result is the result. I'm not about to use a logic to be like, oh, this is how they made the cut. No, it didn't matter. At the end of the day, someone won. Devil's Ace, how you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. But yeah, I'm not about to use any logic about, oh, this, not. I'm not gonna worry about a game that happened over a decade ago. At the end of the day, my team won. I don't really care about the comeback or the blackout or this, and that. It doesn't matter to me. But this is bad, man. Look at this. Look at this. You go to DeAndre Hopkins, your best receiver, and he fails to make the play. It's that type of night for the Cardinals. Now you got to ask this defense to make a stop. Empty backfield here, 1st and 10 for the Rams. If Stafford goes down the field and puts some more points up, it could be very well over. Stafford, standing in the pocket, fires, caught. Oh, my goodness. Nice catch there. 1st down picked up. That was a big gain. That was a huge gain. They were backed up in their own 10-yard line. And they got a big gain right there. Whew. Matthew Stafford tonight, 17-23, 207 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. He is doing his thing. He is doing his thing. Wow, my voice. 1st and 10. Play action here. Quick throw. Getting it to Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp tries to break a tackle, but does not happen. He gets tackled there. Picks up a couple yards. Second down here for the Rams. My Tennessee Titans will try to help your Baltimore Ravens out next week by beating the Steelers. I mean, that's great, but the biggest help the Ravens can do, the biggest help the Ravens can get is just win their own game. Can't keep relying on other people and other teams to help you out. At some point, you got to win. Unless you're going to rely on every other team to beat the other guys and just assume you can get to the playoffs like that. 2nd and 6, Sony Michel. They stop him. 3rd down here. Because at the end of the day, there's 4 games left for the Ravens. They control their own destiny. You can't keep relying on different teams to kind of help you out. At some point, you got to win those football games. And they know that. Third down and 4 here. Not third down and 4. 3rd down and 6 here for the Rams. Cardinals have to get them off the field here now. You got to get this football back. Stafford takes a snap. He's got time. Pump fakes and he gets sacked. They got to him. Pressure got to him and the Rams are going to have to punt this football. That's exactly what the Cardinals needed right now. Let me take a look at this play real quick. Any receivers open? There's nowhere to go with the football. Everybody's covered. Everybody's covered. Currently loving One Piece. I knew you'd love One Piece. It's a great series, man. Great series. They're going to punt this football, and the Cardinals are going to get this ball back at their own 27-yard line. 1:45 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Cardinals gotta put some points up. Gotta put some points up. Simple as that. Gotta put some points up. You got down the field, and you weren't able to convert on 4th down. You gotta put some points up on this drive. What is that? Nah, he's not getting fired. Keep talking about Urban Meyer getting fired. That's just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. But yeah, this is tough, man. It's really been a tough night here, man. It's been a tough night for the Cardinals. It's been a tough night for the Cardinals. Do you have any favorite episodes that I should be ready for? I mean, there's not really a favorite episode, it's more so favorite moments. And I don't want to spoil anything for you. It's a long series. I'm not about to spoil anything for you. I have a lot of favorite moments in the series. I'm just not going to tell you about that because, with Batman the Anime series, it's just different scenarios. It's not a continuing story. One Piece is a continuing story. So I'm not about to just ruin key moments of the game. I'm not going to give a spoiler out like that because I can ruin multiple moments by talking about some of my favorite moments. It's a continuous story because it's a continuous journey, and I can't speak on certain episodes because I'll be giving out key moments of the series, and I don't want to spoil anything for you. Like with Batman the Anime series, yeah, it was a random. I can give out my favorite episodes from that because none of them correlate with each other. They're just great episodes. With One Piece, a lot of these episodes are continuous chains because it's a continuous story. So, unfortunately, can't tell you that because I don't want to spoil you. I don't want to spoil you on things that are gonna happen in this series. But I do have a lot of favorite moments. Unfortunately, cannot tell you because it'll be a huge spoiler, and I want you to enjoy the journey as you go through it. That's pathetic, but the Jets are the Jets. First and 10 here for the Cardinals. They got to put points up this time. Kyler hands it off to Connor, and he's going to be stopped. Oh, yeah, I believe if the Cardinals lose today, the Packers get the number 1 seed in the NFC. That's nice. If the Packers end up getting the number 1 seed again, and they get to the championship game again and they lose, I'm going to have some serious words to say. At this point, you can't trust them. Wow, the Cardinals they're 3-2 at home. That doesn't make no sense. Second down and 9 here. Play action. Kyler's going deep. He's got a man open. He gets it to Moore, but was he inbounds? He was. Big gain. First down here for the Cardinals. Let's take a look at this real quick. He's out. He's out. Incomplete pass. Could not get that second foot down. Nope. Incomplete. So it's going to be third down and 9 here for the Cardinals. Great opportunity right there. Just could not get both feet in bounds. 58 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Huge third down and 9. They can't go 3 and out here. They cannot go 3 and out. Yeah, it's going to be crucial. So, notable Rams out tonight. Higbee was out. Oh, yeah, Ramsey was definitely out. Henderson's out. Obviously, Henderson's out. We noticed that. That's why Sony Michel's playing. Higbee's out. Harvenstein, Ramsey. Yeah, that makes sense. I did not see Higbee, nor did I see Henderson on the offense. Third down and 9. Kyler. Pressure's coming. He's going to scramble to his right. Trying to make a play. Throws it downfield. It's caught! A.J. Green makes a spectacular catch to extend the play and keep the drive alive. What a throw and what a catch here. Kyler buys as much time as possible rolling to his left, and he just throws it up there for A.J. Green, and A.J. Green just makes the catch. Oh, what a play by the Cardinals. What a play by the Cardinals to keep this drive alive. Kyler's made several throws like that tonight. First and 10 here for the Cardinals. Keeping this drive alive. Kyler throws towards his left. He's got DeAndre Hopkins picking up the first down. Unfortunately, there's a flag. What's the flag for? This might actually end up being on the Cardinals. Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Gonna have to repeat first down. I'm also streaming Gummy Bear Show, Tom Brady, Men in the Arena, and How I Met Your Mother. 2 of those 3 are nice. Yeah, that's clearly a hold. You were holding on to dear life. You were really holding on to Aaron Donald. And that's gonna end the third quarter here. An eventful third quarter here for the Rams. A disastrous third quarter for the Cardinals. Rams up 27-13 heading into the fourth quarter. We'll see what happens here. That's a toughie. That is a toughie. What the? Oh, this, wow. But yeah, Cardinals know they need points, man. They know they need points. This is a crucial drive for them. Can't screw this up. Been a weird year. It's been a weird year for the Ravens. Been a weird year for the Ravens, but it is what it is. But yeah, good third quarter for them. Yeah, I know about the third for the bet. This has been a tough third quarter for the Cardinals. But they are marching or trying to march. Unfortunately, that holding call got called on them. But they know they got to put up points. This Rams defense has done a good job containing DeAndre Hopkins. Did you get an update on Lamar Jackson hurt? They wanted, yeah, there was an update. He has a sprained right ankle. It's not a high ankle injury, but Harbaugh and the rest of the Ravens are hopeful that he will be able to start against the Packers on Sunday. We're not really going to know whether or not he can do that until like Thursday. So we'll look at Wednesdays and Thursdays practices. If Lamar is able to practice, we will see. That's probably going to be the best indication. They're going to probably spend today and tomorrow trying to get that ankle in order and doing everything possible to have Lamar ready. Wednesday and Thursday, when it comes to practices, Lamar will probably be limited if he is able to practice, which he should be able to. And if he looks good enough for him to start, they're going to throw him out there on Sunday against the Packers. But we'll see what happens. And the start of the fourth quarter here in Arizona, Cardinals. 1st and 20 due to the holding call. Gotta get it together here, man. They need points. Here we go. Kyler takes a snap, throws. It is caught by DeAndre Hopkins. Big gain there, 2nd down. Derrick Henry could be back by Tennessee Titans. Back by my Tennessee Titans in the playoffs or even Week 18. We'll see how that works out. He may be able to go. Hopefully everything's well for them. If he can go for the postseason, that will be a huge gain for them. But we'll see what happens. 2nd down and 5 here for the Cardinals. Kyler takes snap, throws downfield. It is caught by A.J. Green, making plays, breaking tackles, and he's going to fall. He could have scored there potentially, but he's going to fall. So they're back at the goal line once again. 1st and goal for the Cardinals. A.J. Green making that play right there. Nice. 1st and goal here. A.J. Green tonight, 7 catches, 102 yards. A.J. Green is balling out tonight. Seems a little shaken. He's on the sideline right now, but he seems relatively fine. 1st and goal, Connor. Gonna take this. Connor's grinding. He's in. Touchdown, Cardinals. And they're gonna close the game. Well, not they're gonna close it. They're gonna make this game a little bit closer. Who's winning? Rams. Rams just scored a touchdown. 8-yard touchdown here for the Cardinals. With the extra point, they can make this a 7-point game. That's just Connor he was just grinding right there. They got him, and he just grinded. Extra point coming up here for the Cardinals. Got it. Please get this. He's not going to miss. Extra point. Prater. Kick is up, and it is good. And just like that, it is a 7-point game here in Arizona. 27-20. 13:38 left to go in this game. It is not over yet. The Cardinals still have life. They are battling back. Now it's up to the Rams to respond to try and extend that lead. Don't want to give the ball back to the Cardinals if they got momentum. So we'll see what Matthew Stafford and this Rams offense has to provide for us when they get back on this field. This is a good Monday Night Football game. Maybe it may have been a tough night for the Cardinals, but they've been making plays. Tough night for DeAndre Hopkins. It's been a tough night for DeAndre Hopkins. He's dropped. He had his first drop. In what? 20. He had a long streak. He had a long streak of 20 games without a drop. But he gets his first drop, unfortunately, and it happens. Is what it is, but at the same time, you gotta just move past it. Hopkins has been contained for the most part tonight. And A.J. Green has stepped up in that place, and he has been balling out. Credit to him. He has been balling out. I think the football gods hit us just as hard as in injuries as the Ravens. The football gods hit a lot of people hard with injuries this year. That's just how football's been. Injury gods have been brutal. They've been brutal. And they're not going to stop anytime soon. So, like, I wouldn't expect them to stop being nearly as brutal as they've been for the most part. They're going to continue to be brutal and just attack all these teams. Let's just hope you don't lose another major player. Because you lose another major player, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. But Connor, what was that? A 7-yard touchdown run? He grinded for that. He's got 2 touchdowns on the night. 18 touches, 98 scrimmage yards, and 2 total touchdowns, man. The dude is just doing his thing tonight. The guy is doing his thing tonight. Credit to him. What the? Why does this thing like to do that sometimes? So now we got to see what this Rams offense can do. We did get Julio Jones back for Ryan. Yeah, you got Julio Jones back. Honestly, you really just need... Again, Tannehill hasn't played the best. What you need right now is Derrick Henry. But if you get him by the end of the season, you should be fine. You're going to win. You're going to... I don't know about fully winning the division yet. You're probably going to hold on. Maybe. But the Colts are on your tail. But either way, I believe you guys are going to make the playoffs. So you're going to be fine for the most part. First down and 10 here. They're going to hand this to Sony Michel, and they make a stop behind the line. Second down here. Second down here for... Ooh, that's a nice stop right there. That is a beautiful stop by Phillips. Second down here for the Rams. Crowd is back into it, man. You can feel the energy again. They're back into it. Play action here. Stafford firing. Got it to Odell. Caught. First down. We need either 2 wins, 2 Colts losses, or 1 win and 1 Colts loss. Either way, you guys are going to be in the playoffs most likely, but to win the division, yeah. Odell, man. Odell looks like Odell tonight. Can't lie. This is the Odell we've been waiting to see for such a long time. We didn't get to see this type of Odell in Cleveland. 5 catches, 82 yards, and a touchdown. That's the Odell we're used to seeing. And I doubt he's done yet. First and 10 here for the Rams. Quick throw here to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to pick up a couple yards here. Second down. Where's the flag? Oh, they're going to get Jefferson for holding. Holding on the offense. And that's going to push them back to now it's going to be first and 20. Ow. This chair likes to be unstable.
It's really hard to block on the edge. You know, it's a big part of this offense, both in the run game and the screen game like that play. And when you're out there exposed...
First and 20 here for the Rams. Got a couple penalties tonight, but it's more so fine. It's more so fine. But yeah, the crowd is back in it. With it being a 7-point game, the crowd's back in it. That's a tough penalty to suffer. But here we go, first and 20. Stafford on the center. Play action here. He's got space and he's got time. He's launching downfield. He's got Cooper Kupp who caught it. Big play. Over the shoulder throw and a nice catch by Cooper Kupp. Big play, first down for the Rams. Do you think we will be like destroyed against the Packers? I did post that video yesterday. We're going to get curb stomped by the Packers. Obviously, with me saying that, I'm keeping it real in terms of the reality of the situation. With the way they looked against the Bears, we're going to get curb stomped against the Packers. But the best part about this is it's any given Sunday. The Ravens still have a chance to win, especially if they can get Lamar. If Lamar can play in that game, they got a chance to beat the Packers. Doesn't mean we're going to get curb stomped. Reality of the situation is, based on what we saw from the Packers, they're going to curb stomp us, but doesn't mean it's going to happen. In Baltimore, we'll fight to the end. 1st and 10 here. Whoa. Delay a game. Can the Ravens stay in the playoffs? Yeah. Even if they lose, they'll because of the wins they got against the Colts and the Chargers, if the Ravens lose on Sunday, they will still be in the playoffs. It's just that they might not be, leading the division, but they could still be in the playoffs. But at some point, they got to win a football game. You can't. They're 8-5 right now. You got to win at least. Maybe they need 2 potential wins, 2 or 3 wins. They got to win 2 or 3. They got 4 games left. You got to get at least 2 of those wins to make the playoffs, and you might need 3 to win the division. 1st and 15. They're gonna get this to Jefferson. Jefferson. Nice run here. Making plays. 2nd down here. Von Miller's dealing with some cramping on the sideline. He's inside the locker room. They do expect him to return. 2nd down and 5 here. Stafford takes a snap. Looking towards the end zone. Oh, this is going to be offensive pass interference. It's going to be offensive pass interference. It's going to be offensive pass interference. Oof. 10-yard penalty. Offensive pass interference on Jefferson here. I can predict we might win against the Steelers and the Rams, the Bengals. I mean, those games all... The Steelers, I think your best chance is the Steelers and the Bengals. I don't know about the Rams and the Packers. Steelers and the Bengals are pretty much our best chance if we want to make the playoffs. But the Rams and the Packers, oof. We'll see what happens this week. They are coming to Baltimore. You can just only hope and pray. That's all we can do as a fan. 2nd and 15. Quick throw to Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp keeps... Woo! Cooper Kupp breaking a couple tackles. Staying on his feet. 3rd down here. And Cooper Kupp, man, he catches that and he picks up like... Ooh. How did he keep his feet there? Oh my goodness. Cooper Kupp is something different. It's going to be 3rd down here anyway. 3rd down and 8. Do you think Greg Roman will still... Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere. Baltimore doesn't seem like they have any interest in getting rid of him. 3rd down and 8. Here we go. Extra protection. Stafford throws. Caught! Cooper Kupp picking up the 1st down. Cooper Kupp is such a weapon. You can't stop him. And that's why I'm sitting there thinking, we're not going to beat I'm telling you, the Rams and the Packers, those are 2 different things. We have no answer for Devontae Adams, and we have no answer for Cooper Kupp. But yeah, Cooper Kupp is a monster. I mean, they're just utilizing him all over the field. They'll line him up outside, use him down the field, throw the ball to him in the slot. They just utilize him all over the field. This guy is a weapon. That Cooper Kupp, 13 catches, 123 receiving yards, and a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Under 9 minutes left to go in this game. 1st and goal. They're going to give it to Sony Michel. He's going to run for a couple yards. 2nd down here for the Rams. With 8:42 left to go in this game, the Cardinals have got to find a way to make a stop. They cannot afford to give up a touchdown here. Time is ticking. But right now, this defense just does not have any... They don't have any answers for Cooper Kupp. They have no answers for these receivers tonight. Kupp's balled out. Jefferson's balled out. Odell's balled out. They have no answer right now. 2nd and goal. Empty backfield here. Stafford looking towards his left. He's going to fire. Just throws it out of bounds. Pressure was coming. He just got rid of the ball. So now it's 3rd down here. This is a big play. This is a big down here. 3rd down. It's big. Game is getting close to being on the line here. Cardinals need to make a stop here. They need to make a stop. They cannot give up a touchdown here. If they give up a field goal, so be it. But they cannot afford to give up a touchdown here. Huge 3rd down for the Cardinals. They got to make a stop here. Cooper Kupp in the slot, 3rd and goal. Stafford looking, pressure. They got to him. He's sacked. I'm surprised there was no flag for the face mask. Wow. No flag for the face mask? I gotta look at this. Wow. That touched the face mask. Oh, that's supposed to be called. Wow. Field goal, 33-yard field goal. Kick is up and it's good. And the Rams are up 30-20. How did the refs miss that? That was a clear face mask call and they missed it. Give me a second here, guys. How did they miss that?
What if smartphones were more than just smart? The all-new Google Pixel 6 truly sees you, not a blurry face. And for things you don't want to see, it removes them instantly with Magic Eraser. On our most advanced and inclusive smartphone camera yet, Live Translate speaks your language and hers. It's the phone that understands.
All right. I don't know how they missed that. Cardinals picked up. I do not know how the refs missed that. That was a clear face mask call. That was a clear. That should have been called. That should have been called. Refs, you got to get that one. That was a face mask call. That should have been called. That should have been called. And they know that should have been called. But yeah, because of the missed face mask call. Whoa. I love how this thing loves to mess around sometimes. But because of the missed face mask call, the Cardinals end up making a stop here. And they end up giving up only a field goal. So it's a 10-point game. So that keeps them in this. You don't want it to be a 2-score game. But man, that face mask call has got to be called. The refs can't miss that. You can clearly see Stafford's head turn. That's a call they got to get. That's a call they have to make, man. That's a call they have to make. That's a face mask call right there. That's a face mask call. Looking back at it again, yeah, that's a face mask call. That's a face mask call. This is where you just look at some of these refs, man. You just wonder, man. Like I don't understand why they be missing this. Nah, that's looking at this again, that's a face mask call. That's a face mask call. Refs got to be more consistent. The refs really got to be more consistent with some of these calls. They got to be more consistent. Oh, next Monday night you got the Bears and the Vikings. I'm sure that can actually be an entertaining game. So we'll see. Monday Night Football's been going well for these last couple ones, huh? I know it's not being realistic, but it would be absolutely amazing if somehow, some way we won a Super Bowl. Yeah, I've said this several times, Henry. If the Ravens somehow are able to overcome all of this and win a Super Bowl, they're going to have to make a documentary on this team. They might have to make 3 documentaries. That's a face mask, man. That's a face mask. That's a face mask. That's a face mask. That's a face mask. They got to get that one. That was clearly a face mask. Oh, well. 1st and 10 here. 7:20 left to go in this game. Cardinals down 10. Murray. Going to throw it to Connor, who has been great. Look at him. Oh, my God. Ducking and weaving. Picks up the 1st down and more. Big gain here. 1st down Cardinals. Clock is ticking. 7 minutes left to go in this game. Obviously, they're going to try to pick up the pace. Game's far from over here. It's a 2-score game, but the Cardinals, though, if they can put up a touchdown, they can trust in their defense to potentially make a stop. 1st down and 10 here. Kyler takes a snap. He's going to step up, throw across the middle. It is caught by Ertz. Another first down picked up. They continue to move the chains. Clock continues to tick down. They're picking up the tempo. No huddle here. They want to keep this Rams defense on their toes. 1st and 10, Kyler hands it to Connor. Connor immediately gets stopped right there. He picks up a yard. Good thing about the playoffs, it's a one-game season. If we can get lucky 4 times, we're the champs. That's pretty much how it is for everybody. So that's why, at the end of the day, no matter how bad your team is, if you make the playoffs, you got a shot. Let's not forget the 9-7 Giants won a Super Bowl. So if you can make it there, hey, you got a chance. 2nd and 8, quick throw here. Caught by Ertz. He is stopped short of the first down. 3rd down and short here coming up for the Cardinals. But yeah, it's in the playoffs, anybody can win. Upsets happen all the time. So, the one thing you want to do is just get to the playoffs. Even if your team's probably not going to go far, just make the playoffs and see if your team just happens to be a team that gets lucky and can go far. 5:30 left to go in this game. 3rd down and 1. Kyler's going to take the snap. He's going to fire deep, but nobody is there. Oof. 4th and 1 here. If Ravens keep it close against the Rams, they may have a chance. I'm getting flashbacks to the Chiefs versus Ravens game while watching this. It'll be rough. It'll be rough, but, they have a shot. Now, 4th down and run here. You're down 10. You could take a field goal in this situation. It's 5:24 left. You don't need to go for this on 4th down. You're down 10. You don't need to get this specifically. You're at the cusp of field goal range. You're going to have to go for this here. Kyler hands it to Connor. Connor's going to get stopped behind the line. He stopped short. The Rams defense makes a stop. Let me take a look at this again. I'm surprised they would do this. You're down 10. Why not just kick the field goal? Connor's short. Connor is short. He's short. He's short. So once again, the Cardinals turn it over on downs. And I don't understand. They are within range. They are within range. Why not take the field goal? You're down 10. 5.5 left to go in the game. Take the field goal. At least make the attempt. Okay. All right. I don't understand why you don't take the field goal there. I'm trying to understand. They were within field goal range. Matt Prater was doing a great job. That probably would have been, a 55, 56-yard field goal? Kick it with him. You were within range. He can make that. Prater hit a 55-yarder early on. Just take the field goal. You're down 10. That's some Greg Roman coaching right there. I don't understand why they would just choose to not take the points in that situation. At that time, it's 5. You got 5.5 minutes left to go in the game. You got 2 timeouts left. Take the field goal. Granted, it's not like it was going to be an easy field goal. I get why they're hesitant. But Prater's been on it all season. Not to mention he's on it tonight. He hit the 55-yarder right between the hash marks. It was right in the middle. So Prater can hit that. It would have been maybe a 55, 56-yard field goal somewhere around there. Prater can hit that. Why? Okay, you know what? It is what it is. Cardinals get stopped. And Rams will take over on downs. That might end this game here. If the Rams can pick up a couple first downs, that ends the game here. At this point, you just got to hope the defense can force a turnover. But that might legitimately end this game here for the Cardinals. Didn't you get on Bill Belichick for kicking the field goal against the Bucs instead of going for it? Yeah, because that was a 55-yard field goal in the rain with Nick Folk. Those are a clear difference. And even if it wasn't Nick Folk, it was 55 yards in the rain. That's different. So yeah, this would have been a 56-yard field goal. Prater can hit it. This is 56 yards. This is perfect condition. He can clearly hit it. That was in the rain. So that's a different situation. They were in the rain when they did that. So a couple first downs from the Rams and pretty much ends this game. They should have kicked the field goal. I don't know what they were thinking. They should have kicked the field goal. First and 10 here. Honestly, they just got to run this clock out. And Sony Michel. Nice run here. 6-yard pickup, 2nd down and 4 coming up for the Rams.
This is where Sean McVay going back to big boy football, putting Matthew Stafford under center, and pounding the ball between the tackles with Sony Michel is going to pay off.
Yeah, Cardinals are probably gonna 4:50 left to go in this game. You just gotta hope your defense can make a stop. You got 2 timeouts left. You don't want them to pick up a first down. Clock is ticking. It's not in their favor. Timeouts aren't even in their favor. Under center here. They've got to make a stop. 2nd down, they're going to hand this ball to Sony Michel, and he picks up the first down. Things are looking bad for the Cardinals. This might be the end there. 4:26 left to go. They're not going to utilize their timeouts here. They know they got 2 left. You cannot utilize it. Rams are just going to run this clock. The worst thing that could have happened. Just could have taken the field goal there. Really should have taken the field goal. Really should have taken the field goal. But, you know, at the end of the day, this works out for me. The Rams get a crucial win against a divisional rival. With this win, the Cardinals will drop to 10-3. If the Rams are able to hold on, the Cardinals will drop to 10-3. The Rams will move up to 9-4. And they'll be one step closer to trying to win this division. 1st and 10. Going to hand it to Sony Michel. He gets stopped right there. And the Cardinals are going to utilize their 2nd timeout with 3:44 left to go in this game. So, yeah, again, I played the long run. I said the Rams would win this division, and they still have a chance. If they can win tonight's game, which it looks like it may end up being the case. Game's not over yet, but that may end up being the case. If they can hold on here with 3:44 left in the game and win, they will go to 9-4. Cardinals will drop to 10-3, and all of a sudden, they're right there. They're within range. They're within range. Man, look at this. Matthew Stafford completed 76% of his passes, has 3 touchdowns, no picks. I mean, he was just flawless tonight. He was flawless. One of the best performances he's had this season. I mean, he was on it tonight. Everything was executing. Throws down the field was executing. Players were making plays. This is what you need to see. 2nd and 10. They're going to hand this ball to Sony Michel. Going to be stopped again. Cardinals are going to utilize their 2nd timeout. 3rd down coming up here for the Rams. Got to give credit, man. Stafford played a hell of a game. He's played a hell of a game. Didn't turn the ball over. Looked great for the most part. 3rd down coming up here. Things get tougher. Yeah, I mean, they're going to drop 10-3. So with this, that means the Packers, if the Rams are able to hold on, the Packers are going to drop. The Cardinals are going to drop out of the number 1 seed, and the Packers are going to be the number 1 seed in the NFC. Things are really getting close here, man. Niners are also within range. I don't think the Niners are going to be able to make it up. Niners are not going to win this division, but they're going to make the playoffs. Like I said, 3 NFC West teams this season are going to make the playoffs, and it looks like that. 3rd down and 8 here for the Rams. Obviously, are they going to throw this? They're going to throw this. Empty backfield here. Quick throw. Oh, quick toss here to Odell. Odell, do not get out of bounds, man. They're going to wind the clock, really. Oh, okay. Okay, well, clock's going to keep ticking. It's going to be 4 down. They're going to punt it. Rams have beaten only 1 team with a winning record. Rams the most overrated team in football. If they beat the Cardinals, it's because the Cardinals are a poverty franchise. You, not going to lie, you sound like a salty Niners fan. Like, you legit just sound salty as a Niners fan. When it's somebody else that's saying it, that's fine. But when you're a fan of an opponent that's in that division and you say something like that, it just makes you sound salty. It's like, well, the only reason they won is because the Cardinals are poverty and they've only beaten 1 team. Like, bro, you really sound salty, my friend. You sound salty. Just give the credit to the Rams for winning. It doesn't take away from the Niners. At the end of the day, if you trust in your team, believe that they're going to somehow meet up with either the Cardinals or the Rams in the postseason, and you'll beat them. Give the credit for the Rams. They gave You sound salty because you're just trying to take away from the win. Like I'm saying, bro, at the end of the day, give the credit. The Rams played a great football game. They took down the Cardinals. If you have confidence in your team, there's no reason to be like, oh, well, I mean, it don't matter. They got the win. The only reason they beat the Cardinals is because they're a poverty team. Like, bro, at the end of the day, they played well. They beat a team that is currently in the number 1 seed in the NFC. Give the credit to the Rams. There's no problem with giving credit to your divisional opponent. It doesn't take away from what your team's doing, and it doesn't. Oh, that could have been a pick right there. Quick throw here, nothing really coming of it. Like, they're beating a divisional team. This is a divisional team. Like, you're beating one of your divisional opponents, and this divisional opponent has the best record in football. You got to give them credit for winning. It's like, it doesn't take away from what the Niners are doing right now, but just give them credit. They played a good game. 2nd and 12 here. Kyler almost threw another pick there. Just almost threw a pick right there. 3rd down and 12. This game is pretty much wrapped up. They haven't been great at home. On the road, 7-0 with 2 turnovers. At home, 3-2 with 11 turnovers. They've been pitiful at home. If that isn't an indication as to what may happen to the Cardinals come postseason time, I don't know what to tell you. You've been great on the road, but you've been pitiful at home. 3rd down and 12. 3-2. Let me tell you. 7-0 record on the road for the Cardinals. Two total turnovers throughout the season. The Cardinals at home, a 3-2 record. About to be 3-3 with 11 turnovers on the season. If that isn't an indication as to what may be waiting for the Cardinals in the postseason, I don't know what to tell you. They haven't played well at home. That's not good. That is not good. Cardinals they're losing. That is not good. That is a concern. That is a concern. They have not played well home, and they're gonna win their division. Well, you know what? If the Rams can manage to pull it off, if I'm the Cardinals, I would rather be a road team than a home team. You've not played well at home. You'd rather be a road team than a home team. You have not played well at home. Not saying they should give up the division. Obviously, you still want to win the division, but I'd be scared. I wouldn't be scared, but I'd be a little cautious. If I'm a Cardinals fan, I'll be a little cautious. Looking at how we've played at home compared to how we've played on the road, I'm not exactly sure I want to see this team play at home for the postseason. I mean, as a Cardinals fan, if you get to go to the game, you want them to be at home so you can go watch them live, but if you're not going to be in Arizona for the wild card round, because they may not win the number 1 seed at this point. So if you're gonna be in Arizona for that playoff game, you obviously want it to be a home game. But if you're not gonna be there, you would rather see them on the road because they've been better executing on the road as opposed to being at home. How can it be such a difference for them? The Cardinals have not been a great team at home. Now you're about to be 500, 3-3 on the season with 11 turnovers. That says something.
History is filled with almosts. Those who almost adventured, who almost achieved. Then there are others.
Yeah, this ain't looking good. I'm looking at this. Some of the stats here. It's just not good.
They calm their minds and steal their nerves with 4 simple words.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of these stats. Yeah, the turnovers not good. Completion. Wow. Yeah, it's just not good. It's just not good for them. It's just not good. 2-minute warning, obviously. Game's pretty much over here, but man, that's a rough game. All right, well, let's end this game here. On that note, it'd be scary if NFC teams purposely throw games to let Arizona have the number 1 seed. Then again, I doubt TB12 will let that happen. They're not going to throw games. The Cardinals still have a chance to get the number 1 seed, but they're not going to throw games. 4th down and 9 here. Kyler's just going to launch it deep. He's got Christian Kirk. Big play right there. So they pick up the 1st down. There's still hope now. Big play picked up on 4th and 9. On minute 43, they got to get themselves together. Game's not over yet. I know the Rams are looking at the situation thinking the game's over, but it's not over. Timeout by the Rams. Are they trying to get this looked at?
Play of the night for Arizona.
No, Christian Kirk made that catch.
The deep over route. You see Nick Scott. You see him right there. He's staring at Kyler Murray, just taking a look at him. That's the problem.
Yeah, he was just staring at Kyler. He was just staring at Kyler and just not focusing on Christian Kirk getting right past him.
Downline, and Kyler Murray's thinking big chunk. He's looking at him there. Just takes a little bit of cheese. Yeah, just looks at the tight end long enough. And he goes over.
Yeah, that was a good play right there. That was a good play. 1st and 10, a minute 33. The Rams stopped the clock with that timeout. Kyler, 30 of 44, 362 passing yards, no touchdowns, 2 picks, and 60 rushing yards. He's made a lot of great throws tonight. They just haven't been able to convert well in the red zone, and the passing game hasn't been there in the red zone. The picks have been bad. It's just 2 mistakes. 1st and 10, Kyler just launching it deep again, and he gets, he was almost picked off. Williams almost got him. I'm confident my team will win the division. Yeah, you probably will, most likely. You'll most likely win the division.
Turn into the receiver if you can. If you got a position on him, you can turn into him and play the football.
He was close.
Textbook coverage.
Oh, he was close. He was close. 2nd down and 10 here. That could have been picked. That would have ended the game. 2nd and 10. Cardinals still fighting. Game's not over yet. 1:27 left to go in the game. Kyler's going to take this snap. He's going to roll. He gets picked. Oh, my God. He almost got picked again, and this one wasn't caught. That would have been the 3rd interception of the night, and it would have sealed the game. How was that not caught? 3rd down and 10 here.
Play in the slot. You're going to see it. He sees number 1 coming in on the smash route. And A.J. Green takes off again. I think Kyler Murray expected him to continue coming.
That's the miscommunication there. Oh, my God. You got to make that pick. 3rd down and 10 here. 1:23 left to go in this game. Defense trying to hold on. They're bringing some pressure. Kyler throws to his left. It is caught. DeAndre Hopkins picking up the 1st down. A minute 19 left to go in this game. Cardinals still fighting, still seeing they can get in the end zone.
Kingsbury decided to continue to chase this touchdown. As long as you continue to stop the clock,
Is the bigger mistake
What is this?
you're going to need an onside kick in that field goal.
1st and 10. Kyler just trying to make plays. He's going to take off.
There were 3 successful onside kicks across the league yesterday, after only 4 successful onside kicks the first 13 weeks of the season.
2nd down and 9 here. A minute 13 left to go in the game. Got to give them credit. They're still fighting. They are still fighting.
Then I take my chances on the onside kick. There are a lot of other people who would take that field goal.
Clock is another timeout used by the Rams. They're going to use their final timeout.
Look at the remaining schedules. These 2 squads. The Cardinals off to Detroit, and the Rams will host the Seahawks next week.
So looking at Cardinals, Detroit at Detroit versus Indianapolis at Dallas, and then Seattle to end the game. Meanwhile, Rams, Seattle, Minnesota, Baltimore,
What's going on with him and his injury?
and San Francisco. Hey,
To be in there, and the division is not settled. Rams and 49ers to close out the regular season. That'll be interesting. Week 18 as well. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Kyler just gonna throw it downfield, and he almost got picked off again. He was going for D-Hop.
There working on Williams. Darius Williams is really acquitting himself tonight in the absence of Jalen Ramsey as far as making plays at the point of attack. That's perfect. He's playing with zone technique, has to make a man turn, find the receiver, locate the football.
That could have been picked. And now D-Hop's on the sideline, a little shaken up. 3rd down and 9 here.
You see stats going on the screen there. 5 tackles, a tackle for a loss, 3 pass breakups. That's all you can ask for tonight. Hopkins isn't out there right now.
Here we go, 3rd down and 9. This is pretty much it. He's just hoping at this point. Kyler's gonna get sacked. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is pretty much it. This clock's gonna wind. Now they're gonna take the field goal, but now Kyler is. I don't like how Kyler is kind of. He's limping a little to the sideline. Should have kicked the field goal when you had to. You know what? It's not even my problem. 49-yard field goal attempt. Prater kicks it. And he makes it. Hey, maybe if you would have given him a shot with that 56-yard field goal, you wouldn't be in this situation. But hey, who cares? Get ready for the onside kick and just hope for the best. Kyler seems a little shaken up too. Man, several Cardinals players seem shaken up right now. Good luck trying to get this onside kick. Well, it all comes down to this onside kick here. This is pretty much it. I doubt they're getting the onside kick. But, hey, give it a chance. That's all you can do at this point. If they can get this set up right, it is possible. If you can get it set up right, you could potentially get this. Here comes the onside kick. Oh, wait! Did the Cardinals get it? Did the Cardinals get it? They have a shot. They had a shot. They have a shot. Did the Cardinals get it? Oh my God, another onside kick successfully gotten? Is it possible? Oh my God. It's the Cardinals' ball. I can't believe this. How can the Rams choke like this? Cardinals got the ball. How could they sit back and let that? Oh my God. Two Rams players went after it, couldn't get it. Cardinals will have a chance to tie this game and possibly send it to overtime. It's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. The Cardinals have life. They have a chance. And for some reason, the Rams over the last 5 minutes have just looked idiotic. They've looked very, very idiotic. I cannot believe this. You get an onside kick recovery from the Ravens against the Browns yesterday, and you get an onside kick recovery here tonight. Wow, craziness. So 34 seconds left, no timeouts at near midfield. Now you got to get this Ram defense to make some stops. 1st and 10, you got to get this defense to make some stops. Kyler, he's going to step up. He's going to take off. Oh, he sidesteps the dude and pick up a 1st down. Flag is on the play, though. This could hurt them. Holding on the offense. Oh, my God. A beautiful run by Kyler gets wasted due to a holding call. Come on, man. These holding calls. These holding calls. That's rough. That's very rough. That is very, very rough. NFL is weird this year. It's weird, but it's exciting. Like I said, it reminds me of 2011. It's weird, but it's exciting. 1st and 20 here, 26 seconds left. Yeah, at this point, you're going to have to aim for... You're going to see Kyler looking for the end zone. He's going to be looking to throw downfield, man. So now they're back at their own 38-yard line, and a whistle again. Another flag. False start? Oh my God, everything's just going wrong for the Cardinals. You get a mirror. This is exactly like what happened with the Ravens. All of a sudden, penalties started happening in a crucial... Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Desperation mode. So now 26 seconds left. It's 1st and 25. Do not be surprised if Kyler's just going to launch the ball down the field. You just got to launch it down the field. You don't have timeouts. You're going to have to launch it down the field. If you can get a big play over the middle of the field, by all means, take it. You can't just settle and just dump it off here. 26 seconds left. Well, Kyler can still get it to the end zone. Get any sort of yardage you can. Kyler can't afford a sack here. Trying to buy time. Kyler stays on his feet, throws. It's caught by Connor, but he's got to get up. 12 seconds left. Got to get set. Oh, Kyler's just going to go for the Hail Mary here. Oh, wow. That's the game. That's the game. Just nothing left. That's the game. That's the game. Wow. Oh, my goodness. He had no shot with that. He had no shot with that. And somehow the LA Rams hold on. They almost blew this game, but they hold on. And you have James Conner down. Oh, boy. Injuries are starting to pile up. This season, I'm telling you, this season, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. That was a mess. That was just a mess. That was just a mess. That was just a mess. But that's going to end the game here. That's going to end the game here. Rams are able to hold on. Good on them. And that being said, Connor seems to be shaken up. A lot of players seem to be shaken up. But, it is what it is at the end of the day. With that being said, I'm going to end it here. I appreciate you guys stopping by for this Monday Night Football debacle. This was crazy. Came down to the wire. Last play of the game, and Aaron Donald gets the sack on Kyler Murray and ends this game. Good on them. So, Cardinals fall to 10-3. Rams move up to 9-4. What's going on, George? Coming in at the end of the stream. Appreciate you, man. Cardinals fall to 10-3. So now the Packers have the number 1 seed. We'll see what happens here in the following weeks, man. But this is a tough loss for the Cardinals. Great win for the Rams and brings them one step closer to potentially winning the division. We'll see what happens. With that being said, that is all I got. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.